Instagram. Okay, Erica, you should be seeing Instagram come up in a minute.
Okay, I just saw it.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the Book Buzz Show. This is a special edition called Books and Mimosas that we do every year to give our top picks. And we have a panel of readers every year, some different, some crossovers each year. But hopefully you'll enjoy the show and you'll get some good book recommendations. All right, let me see. One moment, I just need to bring Francis on.
We got it.
All right.
You know how it is when you get older, you know.
No, that's okay. I know this is your first time coming on here, so.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Francis. Oh, she ready.
All right now.
Okay, so we're going to get right into it since we're a little behind. Okay, so we're doing it more for the format that I had in the beginning. That's why we went back to Saturdays in the afternoon, and we went back to 5 top book picks with 2 honorable mentions. Last year we did 10. That was too many. It took us too far, too long. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to each, we'll go from our first pick, and these are not in any order for those in the audience. It's just the ones we're going to first. Okay, so we're going to go with our first pick first, and then I'll go clockwise to each person, and then you do your first, and then we'll continue that way. So it's a little different than it's been the last couple of years. All right, let's see who's in the audience before we get started. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Sorry for the delay. Oh, Francis, I'm seeing you in the audience too.
Oh,
and keep an eye out. Oh, Erica, you said you're going to keep an eye out for Instagram as well.
I got it.
All right, thank you. And the comments also, if you all can keep an eye on the comments here as well, because I'm going to be doing the book covers so I don't miss anybody. First of all, what is everybody drinking? I will start. I am drinking. I'm not doing anything alcoholic. I'm doing just cranberry juice today, tea and water, because my throat has been bothering me a little bit. So that's what I have today: tea, water, and cranberry juice. Shavana, what are you drinking today?
I am drinking a regular mimosa.
Yay, yay, yay. Katina?
I cracked open a bottle that I got for last Christmas from one of my bosses from their family winery. And it's blueberry blush grist wine. So I am doing that today.
I love that. Their own, okay, their own winery. I love it. Jennifer, what you drinking? You hear me, Jennifer?
I am some crown with some lemonade.
You break it up a little bit. You said you drinking what with lemonade?
Some peach crown with lemonade.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, peach crown lemonade. Regular lemonade, Jennifer, or
Right.
Shivani said, is it regular lemonade, Jennifer?
Yeah, regular lemonade with zero sugar lemonade.
okay.
Yeah, regular lemonade with zero sugar lemonade as a mix.
Okay. And it looks like we have Arthur Lamarx Brown out here. Thank you for joining us. Erica, what you drinking today?
This one is pineapple mango juice. Good.
It's good.
What was that, Erica?
Pineapple mango juice.
Oh, okay.
Cran, apple, mango.
Pineapple.
Oh,
Mango.
Pineapple.
I say, okay, pineapple mango. Okay.
Mhm.
Liz Island, what are you drinking?
I am drinking. It's non-alcoholic. It's sparkling. Is a peach mix sparkling wine.
Okay. And
Hmm.
Francis, what about you?
I am drinking Stella Rosa Black,
Yes.
Ooh.
Mm.
aka Kool-Aid. That's what my
That's
girl
what
calls
everybody say.
Everybody
I
say that's
love
Kool-Aid.
Oh yes,
it. But
I
it's
love Stella
okay.
Rosa Black.
That's how I roll. That's my speed. That's it.
Nothing wrong with that. You found your lane.
I know
Right.
that's right.
And too bad Midnight not on here yet. She does her wine pairings with books. She says she's gonna try to jump on. If not, she did give me her picks, so I'll do those last if she
Oh,
doesn't get a
I
chance to
think I should
jump
have
on.
went to the other computer. Have my
All
stuff
right.
on the
Okay,
computer.
so we're gonna get into it. I'll start with my first, and then we'll go clockwise. Um, my first is a book I really, really enjoy, even more than I thought I would actually.
Did we lose her?
Huh? You said you lost me?
You still
I
there,
can hear
Sheila?
you.
Yeah. I see and hear you.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I don't hear her. I see
So
her, but I don't hear her.
you don't hear me?
Let me go to my other computer. I'm going to log off and go on my other
We
computer.
can hear you.
Okay, because I hear background noise too, so somebody
Ooh,
might need to
good
mute.
one.
Um, okay, so mine is A Wager at Midnight by Vanessa Riley. And man, this was such a fun read. I laughed so much. I love the banter between the two main characters in the story. Um, the main character is Scarlett. She's a black woman living. I don't know if it's Regency period. I think it's Regency period.
I think so.
Who
Probably.
goes against the grain as far as the standard of what women are supposed to be doing in society. And she is interested in being a doctor, so she dresses as a man
She does.
and goes to the lectures and stuff. And her love interest is a childhood friend, Steven, who is a doctor, but he is a man of his time, so he is not feeling um, Scarlett wanted to be a doctor.
Yeah.
So it's a lot about the banter between them, and her mentor is a duke who does believe in her and encourages her to follow her passion. But it was so well done and so fun and flirty, and I just loved it, and I love this cover too. I think Katina was on with me when I did.
Yeah, and this is book two, right?
Yeah, mm-hmm,
This is book two. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, very, very good. I highly recommend it to anybody who loves historical romance and mystery.
Excellent.
I don't know if this one was a mystery though. This one's more romance.
Okay.
And
How many pages? Is it long?
now how much was it,
Francis,
Katina? Like
stop.
I'm just,
I think it was like 300 pages. Y'all not gonna mess with me about my page count.
And it wasn't
just
me this
asking.
time.
Believe
Just
me, it's
asking.
nowhere near what I'm reading now. It was like 300 maybe. But
The audiobook was just on sale on Chirp like
oh,
not too
was
long
it?
ago. I
It's
just bought it.
really
It was
good.
like $2 or $1.50
Oh,
or
you would
something
like
like
it,
Oh
that.
Erica.
man, I
It's
wish you
really,
would have
really,
shared that. Dang,
it's
I hate I
really,
missed
really
that.
good.
I think I can do it
Um,
better on audio. Yeah.
Myra is saying that she is drinking peach wine. Okay.
Okay, peach wine.
Hmm.
Myra, is that peach by Stella? Because Stella's peach wine is the bomb.
Myra, is that peach wine by Stella? And she says she also has the book by Vanessa Riley.
It's good. It's really
I'm starting to cough, so Shavana, you up next.
Okay. I don't know which book you're gonna pull up, or do I tell you and you just gonna
Yeah,
pull up
just
that
tell me
book?
and I'll pull it up.
Okay, let's go with plus size player.
Mm.
Excuse
good
me.
one.
Plus size player by Danielle Allen.
Another good one. Yep, and we just read
Yeah.
that recently.
Oh, Myra said no, it's not Stella. You gotta try the Stella one, Myra.
Plus size player.
Oh, okay.
All right. Plus
I've seen
size play by
them.
Danielle Allen. This is number 2 in the Kirby Girl series. So far, well, this is my favorite one. Nina Ford is the main character in this one. The whole series is about three friends and they're plus size girls. So I really relate to the plus size girls. But Nina is I really like Nina. This book was very like what Cheryl said, it was fun. Um I don't want to call her, well, let's say she had a man for every occasion. She had the fun man, the smart man. She had all the different men.
All of
Mhm.
All of
So, the men always do it. So when the women do it, I think
Right.
it was a very good book and I really enjoyed it. And I think this was one of those I read in one day. I don't remember how many,
Wow.
pages it was, but I really enjoyed Plus Size Player.
So
And
they
we
had an
just,
HE.
It's my favorite one in the series so far.
yeah, we just had Danielle on discussing this. So if you haven't seen that, please check out our show on that. And I love the dates and stuff and how
Yeah.
she had a
Yes.
man for each
Mhm.
thing, like each personality trait
Mm-hmm.
that she
Yeah.
liked. She had a guy who who fit that bill.
Right.
Yeah, that was
So she
good.
wind
Um,
up at the end. She wind up with one man.
she
She
does.
did.
She
Yeah.
Mhm.
does.
Mhm.
She does. Yeah.
Hi, Antoinette. Thank you for joining us. We got some good ones for you, Antoinette. And let us know too in the comments, you all, what your top picks are this year.
And I feel like with the one man she ended up with, he was everything.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh yeah, he was.
Everything.
Mhm.
Okay. Russell,
All
what
right.
is his name? Russ? Or something?
I
I
think
don't
it was
remember.
Russell.
I think it's Russ. Yeah.
And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
now, now I got the lady name right now. Come on. You want me to get off?
I think wasn't Russell the fun one? Wasn't
The
he the
fun
fun one?
one.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, he ended up being the everything. Oh
She
man.
had them
Yes,
all.
it
She
was.
had them all.
Oh, so Cheryl, we have one on Instagram. It's JB. So she
Hey,
just said,
Miss JB,
"Hello."
thank you for joining us. I'm glad you were able to make it.
And she said, all the drinks sound good. Cheers to all. And then she said, Stella does everything good.
Never lied. They never lied.
Yes, Antoinette, Danielle Allen was up, and you missed mine. Mine was Vanessa Riley, A Wager at Midnight. That's good too.
That was great.
And hi, Irene. Thank you for joining us. We have some IR on here for you today because I know you like IR, even though I know you read everything. Um. Oh, okay. We have S.A. Cosby, Blacktop Wasteland. That's Erica's person, author S.A. Cosby.
Uh-huh.
Love him.
I have
Yeah.
not
Have
read
you
him
read
yet.
that,
Erica,
Erica,
who do you?
Blacktop Wasteland?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've read
Okay.
that one too.
Now, okay.
I
I
am
haven't read him, Erica. So what do you suggest I read as the first one?
Razor Blade Tears.
Razor Blade Tears.
Razor blade
Razor
tears.
Blade Tears.
Let me
Yeah.
start my
I'm
list.
about to say,
Starting
yeah, when
this.
you said that, I
Yeah,
couldn't
me
find it
too,
in my
because
picture, but I know it's on this.
I haven't read him either.
Oh, he's good. He is like a small town mystery suspense
Okay.
writer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Start
read.
at my list.
Okay, I guess
And
I can
every
dive
book
into that
takes
because
a
y'all
different
know
angle.
how I am.
But
Yeah.
you know, Erica, remember I told you last time I tried to read him before, and
Hmm.
does it start out slow? Because I started reading. Which one did I start reading? I think it
Which one
was
you got?
Sinner.
They
Um,
they kind of do. I do the audio and like the guy who narrates it is Adam Lazar White. I don't know, something about his just kind of deep voice. It really sets the scene
She
for
said,
all
"Do
these
thanks."
thrillers and the killing and yeah, it's a lot going on.
okay,
Wow.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's
so
good.
I'll go ahead and dive into him again.
You gonna do it?
And Lamarcia said, "Lock in." She said, "He said we're gonna love him."
Definitely.
Razor Blade. Okay.
Hmm.
So start with razor. You said razor blade.
Yeah,
Okay.
Razor Blade
Hey,
Tears.
Lisa, thank you for
None of them
joining
are
us.
connected, so you can start anywhere.
Okay. Okay.
And
Yeah.
Antoinette is saying I see they love him on Instagram. Oh, I got to start following him. I haven't followed
Oh,
him.
he's good. He's
Okay.
good.
Okay, so I started my list already for y'all.
Me too.
So far, I already read
You know, you gotta you gotta
Shavana's
support the
pick.
brothers that write.
Right,
Yeah.
you're
That's
right.
right.
That's why I've
Definitely.
been trying to have more on the show too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, Katina, you up next?
Okay, so the first one of mine is not the first, but one of mine that I read this year was 10,000 Hours with the
Okay,
Rich
wait a minute. I'm about to pull it up. Wait a minute.
Minutes.
Yes.
And actually, you and who else? You and a
Me.
few people.
Erica.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
that
Erica,
was on the
a few
list.
people. Somebody else besides y'all too. Oh, Midnight had it too. So,
Oh, you know, she loved that series.
Mhm.
So,
And
yeah.
I
So,
almost left that one off because I was like, I know somebody's
I
gonna have
know,
it.
right,
I
right.
should have
Oh
left
my
it off
god.
because then I could have included one of the ones that probably didn't get chosen.
Yeah, I left it off too because it was one of my top picks, and I done listened to it like 4 or 5 times
Is that the
on
truth?
Yes.
audio.
That's the truth.
yeah, I
Yes.
love it. I love it off too. But and then I was about to wait a minute. Why was I about to do Capri? But I forgot that I did all of them at one time last year because I read it in 2024, the series.
Oh, yeah,
So I
yeah,
was
yeah.
gonna do Capri because I thought I did Capone last time, but when I look back at the replay, I actually did the entire series. So, oh well. You know what? I was surprised that you all hadn't done Goon because didn't y'all just read Goon recently?
No,
I
Yeah.
haven't read Goon
I'm
yet.
not
Oh,
I'm
I
ready.
thought
trying to
you read
wait
it
for the
too,
second
Jennifer.
part yet to
Me
come
too.
out.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Oh, same with me. I haven't read it either,
I'll
so
wait.
maybe that's
Oh, I
why.
read it.
I'll wait.
Okay, go ahead, Katina, with
Well,
your.
I just wrote something real quick. The story of Menace, Caselli, and Stevie. I forgot Stevie's last name.
Ray.
Um, Wrong place, wrong time put Stevie in Menace's home as his prisoner in exchange for a bad decision someone else makes. Menace and Stevie's story is funny as hell. They are both eccentric in their own ways. Stevie is a very beautiful, naive woman that talks to herself and loves to paint. Menace is a very rich gangster that is OCD squared and has very interesting quirks. We get a front row seat to their journey to love Caselli style.
Mhm.
Family and friends add to this story as well. So you get all the feels, you get everything with this.
Mhm.
It's just the funny. It's
You
the
get the
funniest
feels, you get the laugh.
year.
Yes.
The funniest book I've read this year. I have to say.
Yeah,
So
it was really good. Erica, you want to chime in since y'all both had this?
Well, I don't know what's left to add after what Katina said, but this is hilarious. So I read this one last year, and I read all the Delgados and stuff out of order because I read this one first,
oh,
and it was just I thought it was a standalone, and it kind of is, but not realizing it was connected. So
right.
I
Mhm.
read this one first, and then that's what got me down the rabbit hole of all the Delgados and the
Wait a
Inferno.
minute, that got you down the rabbit hole. I told you about the Delgado's
You did,
long.
you did,
Okay,
but
Michelle.
I couldn't get into it because I was like, I kept putting it off, and I was like, I don't want to get stuck reading these books because I've heard from you and other folks once y'all got started, you was like that was it, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
true.
doing it.
That's true.
So I picked up that one at Monica Walters's event last year in
Mm.
Mesquite, and I got it, and I was like, okay. And then the audio came out like not too long after I got the book, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do the audio. I got it; it was on sale. I was like, bet, devoured it, and then got stuck down the rabbit hole. So now I got to find out who all these other people are. So
We got some folks in the audience saying Goon was very good.
it was.
um, and then Antoinette is saying she read Goon too, and she said she loved 10,000 Hours as well.
Mm.
Um,
Who is
yeah,
hey, so who is a life eccentric entertainment? Because they said we appreciate all the love for us male authors. Do you know who
that's
that is?
Lamar's Brown,
Oh, okay. I thought he was under a different name. Okay, gotcha.
I think.
I thought that was Cross.
I thought he was up under his name too. Lamont.
Oh, I don't know. Don't get me lie. Like lyric, like lyrics, entertainment. Let us know
Is
if
that S.A. Crosby?
I
let us
doubt
know who. Let us know your name, please.
Nah, because he said, well, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go down this line.
Because he said we appreciate all the love for us male authors.
And he
Mhm.
did put S.A. Cosby Blacktop Wasteland.
He did.
Maybe that is Lamar.
Yep, I
Yeah,
think
that
that's
is.
him,
It
but I could be
is.
wrong.
That's him.
Are you the father? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the part.
Yeah. All right.
um,
Christina, how much of that have you drunk
Girl, I
already?
just started.
yes, he said it is him, Lamarck's.
Yeah.
Okay, so um, I'm drinking all this tea and stuff, so if I have to jump up, y'all just keep on going. But Jennifer, you up next.
My first pick is Saving Sunflower by Ray Elise. I don't know
All
why
right,
I
let's
was
go with it.
late to the party, so I don't jump down her rabbit hole.
All right.
It's a coming of age. I say it's a coming of age story to me. That's what it felt like, and it's the romance of Dominique DeBlanc and Claudette. Claudette is a college student, and he's a street hustler and a part time rapper. Dominique LeBlanc is a wayward street hustler and part time rapper, constantly running from a past that haunts him. With a bleak outlook on life, he finds himself teetering between two worlds, a seedy one where he's not guaranteed to see his 22nd birthday, and a promising one that might not bring him recognition for his talent. After a chance encounter with a peculiar waitress, he finds himself engulfed in a friendship he never knew he needed. However, his complex life and reckless decisions challenge their already complicated bond. And it was so good. It was so moving. It had all the feels. It was Claudette's first romance with with anybody, and she was there to affirm Dominique, and it was just a beautiful story. So I'm on the second book now, which is Bunny, which is Dominique's cousin's book. But it was
Yeah,
so
I've been
good.
hearing a lot about that book. I think I downloaded it last year. I don't think I got to, or if I did, I didn't like I started and put it down. But it's a lengthy book too, right?
I just
It's
looked it up.
about, I ain't gonna tell no lie. It's about,
Wasn't it like 400 pages or something?
I
Oh, that should be easy for
think
you, then,
so.
Sarah.
I looked it
It's
up.
not,
It's
I
439
don't,
Yeah.
pages.
the length don't bother me as long as it flows because the one I'm reading
I
now is
No.
heard you, Erica.
10,000 pages. So
Oh,
it's long.
it flows really well. I read it,
Okay.
plus I listened to it on audiobook. So yeah.
No.
And y'all talking about me. Y'all got some kickers on here too for y'all tops because I see some 600 and plus pages. For a lot of y'all, it ain't just me who read long list.
It's
um
434 pages, Cheryl.
yeah, I kind of because I remember checking into it last year because somebody else had said something about it. But I'll pick it back up. I got it, I just wrote it down. Um all right, Erica, you up.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna preface this by saying none of these are in order because ugh, that was a hard list to do.
Right.
I thought last year was bad. This year was worse. Um, what am I gonna pick? Oh, I'll go with Bemused by Farrah Rashawn. I'll start off with that one.
She said she was gonna try to be out in the audience, so
Love Farrah.
Hey, Farrah.
I'm looking at that on my shelf, so I need to go on and bump it up to TBR.
I liked it. I'm a fan of Disney anyway, and so I love the twisted tales that
Yeah.
come out. So this one, Bemused was on the Muses from Hercules,
Mhm.
and it just kind of gave their history and how they were created, and their it goes into their connection with their mother and her history and stuff like that. So it was really good, and it talks about each muse and what their gift was. So I enjoyed it, but like I said, I like all the twisted tales.
That's awesome.
Mhm. That's it's on my list, and since you read it and made it your top pick, I'm gonna bump it up.
That's
Me
a
too.
big
She
book.
made,
I'm gonna bump it up too.
yeah, she made my top last year, where it was side by side with Pardon My Frenchie, and then me and Katina are gonna be talking to her on the 12th for anybody who wants to check
Mhm.
that out with Hugs and Kisses.
Oh, nice.
I love this cover too.
It's
Isn't it
beautiful.
gorgeous?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I got the hardback, and the hardback book is beautiful.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to
Mm.
get it.
And you know the muses were the best part of her movie, so had to
Aren't
keep
they?
definitely.
Truly.
All right, Francis, you up?
Anaya and Now.
All right. Let me
Anaya.
Ooh,
I know
correct.
these gonna be weird books for you all because it's kind of,
You just increasing the TBR. That's all, Francis.
All right, sounds good. Okay, this is Anaya and Now, and it's by Thayer King. It's a futuristic book. It was the year is 2100, and wise people marry by registering with the BioPexa data match. So you have this woman, Anaya, beautiful lady, who's a CEO, and you can see that she's a. You ever seen the movie Devil's Wear Prada? That's
Yeah.
the type of CEO she is. She has a personal assistant in Now, and he is secretly in love with her. So, unbeknownst to each other, they have both registered with the BioPexa data match. So, one day they find out that they're married. And so you have to you have to live with each other for at least I think it's 30 days in order to find out if you can stay married. So now has a girlfriend
Mm.
off and on. So that's a little bump, but he doesn't care about that. He wants Anaya. So it's all about their love, how they come to love each other, and his family doesn't like her because she's always calling. She's a devil. She's a devil that wears Prada. She
Mhm.
calls in the middle of the night. She calls early in the morning, and he's always at her beck and call. But they fall in love. So, and that's one of my picks. I love it.
Is this an IR?
Yeah, and it is an IR, and I think this is their King's sixth one. She did like six of them.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's gonna be stuff y'all haven't read before.
And this
Yeah, I
is
wrote it down. When you said futuristic, I already said I probably like it.
Yeah, and I
Um,
like it because it's futuristic.
hmm Islin, are you there? Okay, I'll go to my next one. My next one is excuse me, y'all. I just put a cough drop in my mouth. My next one is Hell Night Academy
oh,
by Drea Wells. And
oh,
this was a new author to me, and man, she knocked it out the park. It's a fantasy, and Micah is the main character. She's 23 years old, and she's from a family of witches, and they're light witches. And her brother is his her brother ends up at the elite academy, which is the family. All the family has gone to this elite academy, but they don't accept Micah. And her father and tries to like suppress her magic, and she doesn't know why, and she feels like an outcast, but she does end up getting accepted to Hell Knight Academy, which is for basically outcasts and not the elite academy. But when she goes to Hell Knight Academy, she ends up coming into her own, and she finds out more about herself, and you find out about the family secrets, and she meets a lot of different characters while she's there, and she meets her tethers. And what I love too Okay, so Tethers is like her soulmates. And while she's there, usually you only have one tether. They just started dropping out the sky. She had like ended up with like maybe
Four,
six or
seven.
seven something tethers.
It's a lot.
And one of them was a female, but they were more like they were soulmates, but they were best friends basically.
Right.
But it was so well done. Katina, she read this with me, and I loved it. And it's what I like too is it's good versus evil, but she kind of flipped it on his head because normally the archangel Michael is usually on the good guy, but in this one he's very suspect, and the underworld demons are the ones who are actually on Micah's side and trying to save humanity. So it's like she flipped it. So I like that aspect too of it. But very, very good.
Good read.
And I appreciate her because she lives in England and she came on even though it was middle of the night there.
She did.
Nice.
Good.
Irene is saying she loves their King Francis.
Oh, cool.
And she have
I do.
and she said she'll have to check out your book recommendation. All right. Island, did you come in?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I didn't see you, so
Okay.
I didn't know if you were back
Yeah,
on.
I'm having camera issues here,
Oh, okay.
and audio keeps going in and out.
What book do you
Smoke
okay,
and
let me pull
flame.
it up. Okay, I have it on. It's coming up on the screen.
Okay.
Yes.
So I read this book for another book club that's on Facebook. I can't remember. I think it's the IR Lounge. I think, and I this is a departure for me. I'm not usually into shifters,
Mhm.
and I
Oh, really?
enjoyed this
Okay.
series.
This
I
is
really
good.
enjoyed the series. This is kind of remind me of like Dune, those apocalyptic events that cause changes in the earth, and
Mhm.
humans have to go underground, and then there's a wolf pack that's out in this area, and this young lady escaped from where she was to save her sister. Her sister there's this illness that's plaguing the survivors, and she escaped to save her sister, and she end up in a wolf pack.
Okay. Erica.
Not a wolf pack, not a wolf pack.
The
This
dragons.
in a dragon, yes.
Yeah.
Dragons.
Yeah, there is a supposedly it's this is a four-part series.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is about dragons, and the rest of them I think are different shifters. So you're gonna be dealing with not always dragons. I think later on it's gonna be the wolf
Yeah.
series with her sister.
You got the
And
wolf,
so
the
she
vampires,
yeah,
bears. Yeah.
yes,
Hey,
yeah.
Erica,
So
is
I
this the one you
enjoyed
told
this.
me about? I
Huh?
think.
I think so. I,
Okay.
yeah.
Who's that?
No, I was asking Erica if this is the same one she told me about. She told me about another.
I think it
Oh,
is.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I enjoyed this because this
Mhm.
is not my wheelhouse, and I don't really like the shifter series. I'm not into it, but I really enjoy this one because different, there were different elements to it. Them escaping, coming into this area, then the sister leaves, and then they're mating, and it's not just and that's the other thing. This is a reverse harem.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I think this is the one you told me about, Erica.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Antoinette. It kept saying it was processed, and I don't know why it didn't. I think it came up for a second, and then it blinked off the screen.
Yeah, never
Um,
loaded.
but okay, so I did my second. Shavana, you go into your second.
So let's go back on over to Jaquel J. Let's do Capone.
Ooh, that's my book, babe. Love him, love him, love him, love him, love him.
So since we could only pick five, I couldn't do like the whole series. Plus, I haven't finished the whole
I'm
series.
about to say, yeah, you.
The only place that I stopped at Capri, but I gotta I gotta pick. I supposedly already picked Capri back up because we are doing we're doing
This
Goon for
Capone
our
supposed to
February
be.
book, but I'm not gonna make it. But yeah, so Capone, Jaquel J, y'all already talked about it. At first, I couldn't get into it. I tried 2 times and I couldn't get into it. So
Mm-hmm.
I
I
tried
was
again.
shocked when you told me that at first.
So I tried again, and then I fell down the rabbit hole. I did get all the way through Capadona, and then I just had to take a break. But it didn't do no good to take a break because then my next book that's coming up
Right.
is
And I
bad.
did invite her. I did invite her on to watch too. She said she was coming out, so she might be in the
So
audience.
I mean, I won't give it away right now, but I was like, so I gotta fall back down that rabbit hole. But Capone was my favorite so far because I haven't finished. So right now, Capone is the man, and I couldn't
He
decide
is the
between book 1,
man.
2, and 3. So since book 1 introduced him, I mean, I like Capadonna, but Capone, yeah,
You mean Dr. Capadonna?
huh?
Capadonna has a
Doctor,
billion jobs.
Doctor
doctor, comedian,
Wedding
machinist,
planner.
whatever you want to call him. He has a whole bunch of jobs, gynecologist, you know what I'm saying? But
He
yeah,
a
so
dentist.
Yeah, he did.
Antoinette said, "All right, Shavana. Now, did you were you on the show when Jacquel was on the show?
I was not.
Okay, because we talked about our favorites in the series, and I had said Capone too.
Right. And it's
Um,
funny because when I was at help me out, Erica, what's the name of it? It's a they abbreviated, then it's a long name in South Carolina.
Oh, Southern Hearts.
Yeah, Southern Hearts.
This is
I got my cousin a copy of the book, and she hit me up yesterday, and I was just laughing. She was like, "I can't find book 2." I was like, "You're not gonna get book 2 unless you order from her website or you at an event. So you might as well go on and get that Kindle version
mm-hmm.
because your cuz ain't getting all the books for you. I got that one. I can't get all the rest of
No,
It's
you
hard
had
to
to
get
use your
on.
habits and stuff.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be at events or
Yeah.
when she opens her website to get the actual
And when
book.
she opened her website, it's the Hunger Games. You better
Yes,
hurry up and
oh,
get
for
in there.
real.
it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
It
So
is.
So, okay, Shavana, you can give me when you go to the next.
well, look,
You gonna get my money?
thankfully, I got the inside track. So if you want them, you better send me something quick because I'm gonna be seeing her like quick,
Okay,
like in
okay,
the next 2 or 3 weeks, quick.
okay. Because I love that. I love that series, so I have to get all the books.
Oh yeah.
But what I'm about to say, oh, sure, it went right out of my head. Um,
Bring it back.
You got
But yeah,
distracted
I
by
will
the
be starting Capri up again in February.
you have to,
I
because
can't do it in January.
Capri's books are actually the best books because
I think they are.
everything comes to a head in
Yeah.
Capri's
I
book.
think they are. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you get like the Mama Jean in there, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who Desmond? Get a little bit
Yep.
of Desmond in there.
Yeah. So yeah, I just
And,
finished the Capadonna. I just got to do Capri.
Although I
Yeah,
will say it was two
and
family members that got on my nerves in Capri.
it was a few. Yeah, that
Them
got.
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
I know one that I had turned on to, and she really was having palpitations and stuff about when she got to Capri's books, and she really wanted to know if Capri and Naheem were gonna stay
Oh,
together.
Naeem.
Oh
And
Oh,
no.
I would say I can't
No.
tell you. I'm not. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah.
But and that's what I asked on the show because some people actually wanted them to be together.
wow.
And now
No.
in the beginning, I did admit in the beginning I thought he could change his stripes. But
No.
the more it went on, mm-mm.
He couldn't change after he messed up. No.
No. And
No.
kept messing up.
Cat
And,
messing
and,
Yeah, he
up.
felt,
and with
yeah,
the person he messed up with.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he's lucky that he lucky Capone didn't take him out. And then
Right.
Capone actually told him because Naheem was in the car with him, and he said, "You actually would have killed me." And he said, "For her over there," he said, "You
Heck
damn
yeah.
right."
Right.
So
First,
the
take
only
it
reason
out.
he didn't is because Capri told her brothers don't. Capadonna, I don't think was going there unless he had to, but Capone
Right.
was ready to pull that trigger.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
because Capone didn't want them together in the first place.
No,
Right.
So
Oh, I forgot about that.
he did not.
yeah, Capadonna was the one who was okay with it, but Capone was
Right.
not feeling it from the beginning.
Yeah, Antoinette Capadonna was cray cray too. Capadonna was cray cray, and Capone was like really like was what's the word I said, Katina, that I always describe him as? He remind me of Geo in the Battaglia series, if y'all ever read that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very strategic, they're very ruthless,
Mm-hmm.
and
You
Yeah,
you
didn't
don't
about
see,
your
you
you don't
never
business.
you
saw
don't
him coming. He
you don't
just
see them coming,
Right.
right?
you never saw him coming.
And that's why I
Mhm.
think he's more of a threat because you don't see him coming.
Right. Because how you deliver somebody parent to a step and show up
Yeah.
and show up at their funeral? That was just why I was like,
He
okay.
had that man shaking in his boots, and this man's supposed to be the big dog, right?
Right.
He underestimated the quiet twin for real.
Right.
Irene says she loves shifters. Three all-time authors are Shelley Lawrenston, all types of shifter, Lyra Adrian McKnight
Mhm.
Breed series, and Terry Boulder. Dragon series. You know what? Somebody else told me about Shelley Lawrenston, but I think her books are. I don't like a lot of humor in my paranormal, so I think that's why I couldn't get into it.
Okay.
I don't. I like it more like intense.
The
But
Midnight Breeze series was good.
the who?
Midnight Breeze, the one by
Oh,
Laura
okay.
Adrian.
Right.
That was pretty good.
Antoinette is saying, right, Capone wanted to put Naheem out of his misery many times.
And he should
And
have.
the only reason he was still alive is because of Capri, and he should have been thanking his lucky stars.
Him and
Right.
his baby mama deserved each other.
Right.
Yeah.
He thought because Capone and Capadonna thought of him as a brother that he was safe, but
Mhm.
Capone let him
No.
know,
He should
They
have
love
took him
their
out
sister more.
and just made Capri be mad at him. Just
Just
shook
be
it
mad.
over to the
Right.
Prince
Well, he redeemed himself a little bit in the end.
Well,
But
Nuh-uh.
that was
Right.
me.
Yeah.
And then the what? Capri, I ain't got there yet because he sure didn't get it
Oh,
on.
sorry.
I mean, as far Capri,
Mhm.
Sorry.
It's
she
all
had,
right.
they ended up. He finally got where he knew that they weren't getting back together, that he could stop trying, and
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
just
but he
became,
still came out his neck wrong in Capri.
he
Because
did.
Oh
He
His
got his
no.
neck
butt.
gotta
Oh,
come back in place.
uh-huh. Had to get butt beat up.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now that was funny.
that was funny, and he was not happy.
He was.
Um, let me see. Oh, Iris says she loved the humor. Yeah, I don't like that in that sense, but and I think that's why I could never get into it when other people suggested it to me. But I might pick it up and try it again because I do like humor in like other books. I just don't like it in my paranormal.
Really. That's interesting.
All right, who's up next? We're going clockwise. Who left
So,
off?
Tina.
It's
It's your
time.
turn, Tina.
let's
All
see.
right, what's your next one?
I'm going to jump over to back down memory lane.
There you
Oh.
go, Lamar.
Child, this book took me through it. Picked me back up, straightened me out, and everything.
That's it.
It's 339 pages. Not too bad. It's story of Berkeley, Carson, and Iceland Ice Jones. Now, with that name, you got to know that he is book bay material by itself.
Yes,
Uh,
I enjoyed this too.
but Berkeley is attacked and loses her memory, which also includes the memory of him and their soul connection that they have. So we have to watch the journey back to love again, where they have to rediscover. Well, she has to rediscover him because he knows, he knows who she is and all. But it's so this. I mean, you get so many pieces in this book, um, from sisterhood to family to friendship. It just I couldn't put it down. I couldn't. I think we Cheryl, was this one of yours?
Mm,
One of the Buzz? It
huh?
might have been. I'm
Yeah,
not.
we did it on the book buzz
I
show
think
with
so.
him on there. Yeah.
But my review was Iceland and Berkeley for the win. What a journey these two took. Loved Iceland and all his wisdom as well as his gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Definition of a man's man. Loved Berkeley's bravery to do it scared and stand up for herself. The side characters, Sydney, Willie, Miss Pearl, rock stars. Great read, hoping to see more of the Joneses. So I definitely.
And
If I could
Lamarcus
read
said,
it,
"Thank you so
if I
much
had
for
time,
tuning."
I would read it again. But but
Oh,
definitely one of my top five. This
yeah,
was
and I
actually the first
remember, I think I rated this high too on my review.
you did.
I really
Yeah,
enjoyed it too.
so good.
I highly recommend to anybody out there.
So good.
Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm thinking I had met him and his wife at a book event. I'm trying to figure out which book did I buy.
Okay.
If that was him, I think that was him.
Oh,
Yeah,
him and his
probably
wife
was
got
that.
right at the table.
Oh, you had okay.
Him and his wife are so funny at the
Yeah.
table together because they have bets going on which book you should buy and
Uh-huh.
like just trying to figure out who's gonna win. Oh, those two are hilarious.
Oh, good.
So,
They're really
oh,
cool.
he said I did. Okay, yep. So I haven't read it yet, but I don't remember which book that I got. That was my first time meeting him, and I never read anything by him. And I
Mhm.
know their whole setup. They had drinks at the table because it was
Uh-oh.
based out of one of their books.
Hmm.
Yeah, we
And
talked
I
They
about
didn't
that on
have
the
that
it
at the
show.
was his
last
Yeah.
one
first
I
book
went to.
I bought. But yeah.
I think they had
And
music.
Savannah, if you didn't get back down memory lane, you should get that. It was really really good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have that. I haven't read it.
And he said she always wins. He's
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Right.
like,
That's funny.
uh, all right, Jennifer, what you got next?
My next one is Where Secrets Find Solace by Kimberly Brown.
Ooh.
Yes, and she
Oh,
said
we
she's
reading
gonna
it for
try to be out
February.
here too. She might be out here, I don't know, but
I
she said
like
Whew,
she's
that
gonna
one.
watch the
this
replay.
Yeah.
this
I like
book,
that. I like
That's on my list
where
already.
secrets find solace.
yes,
Yes.
this book. I'm gonna
Hmm.
say if you read it, it is a very emotional, powerful read. Check your
Yeah.
trigger warnings is all I'm gonna say.
Oh my goodness.
But
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's
but
good.
you're going
I didn't mean
to
not to the ones. Bring it on.
but you're going to shed a little bit of tears. You're going to be mad. You're going to all of your emotions are going to be involved in this book. And
Oh yeah.
it touched a part of me because something that happened to Alea, it happened to me, but I was younger than her, and thankfully my mom discovered it before it went further.
Okay.
So
mm,
I mean, it was just that read that just stuck with me and
Mhm.
everything. I even posted it in her book. It was like in her group because I'm an admin in there. It was just like a healing book. And I'm just gonna read the synopsis. After serving a 10-year sentence for killing her mother's boyfriend, Alea Chambers is finally free. But freedom comes at a cost. Haunted by the abuse that landed her in prison and judged by a society that still sees her as a criminal, Alea must piece together a new life in a world that isn't quick to forgive. Determined to reclaim her future, she sets out to confront the ghosts of her past, including the woman who failed her own mother. Killian Lake, a successful attorney and Alea's childhood friend, never forgot her or the signs he missed back then. When a colleague offers him a chance to help overturn Alea's conviction, he doesn't hesitate. Reunited after years apart, the chemistry between them simmers beneath the surface. And while Alea keeps her heart guarded, Killian's steady support begins to chip away at her defenses. As buried secrets emerge and old wounds resurface, Alea she must let her past she lets her past define will she let her past define her future or embrace the love and justice she's always deserved? And with Killian by her side, healing is within reach, but only if she's willing to claim it. Woo! And the way Killian loved her, oh my gosh.
Those
I need to find
are the
one of
best
him.
ones.
I need to
Oh yeah.
find one of him. Kimberly Brown does it for me every time. I have been with her since she first started with Pretty Cage Bird, and her books just get better and better and better and better. And this one is no different.
I love this cover. It's beautiful.
It is
And I read it and I listened to it on audio, so you know.
Mhm.
The audio really gets you.
Yeah, the
Kimberly
audio,
Brown.
ooh, the audio got me.
Yeah.
who does it?
Well, Kimberly, if you're out there or if you're listening, look, I mean, watching later, because I know you said you might watch the replay if you not can't make it out here. Um, this is a beautiful cover, and I'm going to check it out since Jennifer is saying it's such a good read. Even
Mhm.
though I try to emotional reads are I don't know iffy for
Me
me, but
too.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's worth it.
It's worth it, Cheryl. Me and Erica wouldn't steer you wrong.
Why not?
Uh-huh. And the only reason I didn't put it on my list is because I remember Jennifer saying it was one of her top reads, so I had a feeling
Oh,
she
okay,
was
yeah,
going to
yeah,
mention it.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's worth it though. It was so good.
Yep, I just wrote it down. Okay, Erica, you up next.
Oh, shoot. Hold on, gotta
And
find my list.
Lamar says saying we're right. He said Kimberly Brown's fire writing game is fire.
Oh
Fire.
yeah, and
Mhm.
that one I wanted to beat up every adult except the aunt and the uncle. It
Yes,
was
yes, Erica. I was punching air.
yeah, because ooh, just some people. Well, y'all understand when you read it, but yeah,
Okay.
it was rough. It was rough.
Hmm.
Sorry. Okay, my next one up is I'll go for something a little lighter. So Snowflake Kisses and Holiday Wishes
Oh yeah.
by D.A. Young.
Well, I
Hmm.
forgot to reach out to Da. Yeah, I'll let her know so she can watch the replay.
Oh, and Katina, you asked who read that one, who read Kimberly's. It was Charlie Wood and Morris Kelswater. That's the first time
Yeah.
I've heard him,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
Uh,
he was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antoinette, you're right. It's a gorgeous cover,
Oh, that's
and
right.
yeah,
she
I
said
think that
Kimberly
was on
Brown
my
always gives a very
list.
emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, that one will take you through some things. But so this one is it was a holiday book that combines two of her biggest series, which is the Baymore series and then the Men of Whiskey Row.
Which is
And
one of my favorites.
Ooh.
yes, yes, I love DA.
I
So
do.
this one is a follow-up on Jack and Noel, and it's a holiday story, and Noel
Oh.
is pregnant with their third child, and just kind of all the things going on with them. And then of course you can't have one of her books without the whole crew coming in. So at
Right,
some
Right.
point you got the Baymore crew that shows up and the rest of the Whiskey Row. So I
Yeah.
love DA Young, have read everything of hers, and so that one was I think that was my first reader of 2025 actually.
Oh,
So
wow.
oh, really? Okay.
Okay.
yeah,
And I had downloaded it because I had planned on reading it as part of our the Christmas challenge. Was it 100 pages? Because it was a reason I didn't read it.
It's
I don't know. Maybe it was less.
213
I
pages.
think it is a little over 100. I think.
Okay, I don't know why I didn't get to it. Then I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it was really good.
okay.
And you know how it comes with that crew and the banter back and forth, and
Right, right.
yeah, it was good.
Love them. Love that series.
Okay.
Have
And
you read?
Francis, that one's IR, so you might like that
Right,
one.
that is our Francis Isma. Have you all read D.A. Young?
Yeah, I think I have.
Read a
I want to say
couple
I
of hers,
have.
yes.
And that one was actually on my list. I was supposed to read it during the
Oh,
holidays.
okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
see that
you'll
one.
love her if you haven't read her Whiskey Road, Men of Whiskey Road. That's top. I
Yeah,
love
and
those the
the
brothers in
Baymore
the series.
series,
Yeah.
that one's good too.
I haven't read one.
Um. Okay, what's your next one, Francis?
My Brother Stalker by Amani J.
Oh.
When I saw the title for this one,
Mhm.
um, I'm like, okay, because I've been wanting to get back into the Russian mafia.
Yeah,
Is that what this is? Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Marie Gay has a stalker, and her stalker is Victor Maximoff, who is a ruthless brothel boss. And he's also her father's employer. He has been stalking her. And I'm going to read just the first line. She has no, excuse my language, effing clue that she's already mine. This is Victor talking. that I've already had her in every way but one. He watches her every move. If she looks like she's going to have a boyfriend, he gets rid of it, rid of the man. If she sent text messages, she's wondering why her text messages don't get through because Victor is stalking her.
Uh-uh.
So when it looks like somebody is actually threatening her, her father sends her to his house for safekeeping. So now she's locked in this mansion, trapped in his bed, and completely at his mercy. So, because Victor doesn't want her, he owns her and he's never letting her go. This is an obsessive Rockford stalker, innocent Karen, no escape, no mercy, no chance of getting away. This is a dark, filthy, and completely unhinged OTT romance.
Mhm.
Okay.
That sounds like a quick and dirty to me. What you said,
It's all like
which
it's
is
all
all
like
right
oh,
by
welcome
me.
to you.
Irene is saying that
It's
she
good.
loves.
I liked it because I do like men that's over the top.
Mhm.
And don't get he is over the top obsessive about her. But he has his good points too. But he may be threatening to everybody else, but he's not to her. He's
Okay.
absolutely just in love with her, you
Because
know.
the way
So
you were saying it at first, I'm like, okay, that sounds a little
it
creepy
sounded
with all
evil.
that
I
talking.
right, right,
Really,
right.
at first, you just wondering, is he just evil like that? But he comes after a while, you're just gonna just love him,
No.
even in his little evil ways, because he absolutely is enamored with her. He just loves her. So yeah.
I'm gonna give it a try because I love the Russian stories.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. And I love Amanda J. I love stuff she does. She's really good. Yeah.
I never read her before. Irene is saying that she loves her too.
Hmm.
Okay, so I added it to my
Oh
list.
yeah, you need to check that one out, whoever that was. You need to check, you'll love it. Yeah.
Uh, Islam, what you got next?
Sal Gambrini,
uh-oh.
I didn't hear you.
Woman Scorn.
Sal Gabrini. Did she do
She
the
said
one I
Sal
put on there?
Cabrini.
Oh, okay. What's the name of it? A woman
Sal
scorn or something like that?
Gambrini.
Oh, that's Mallory.
Yes, that's
Ooh,
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
bro.
I know, but what's the name of the? Because I think I put it under the title name, isn't it?
Oh, it's called Sal Gambrini, like a woman scorn.
She be having them long titles.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
they're like series. They're continue, you know. They don't.
She has another Mick Tick coming out
They're not
on the
I know, I
19th.
saw that. Yeah, yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't.
So this is my man
I'm so
Sam.
far behind in the Gabrinis and the Sinatras. I wouldn't even
Um,
know where to start anymore.
I'm a couple.
I know.
I'm about 2 or 3 behind.
Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like a woman's scorn. Yes,
Hey.
ma'am.
Yes. So this is if you know the saga of Sal, this is I think book 16
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
for him under her series of the family. So he
Right.
has his own list of series of books. So this is Sal Gambrini, and he's married to Gamma Jones, who's an attorney, and he says he's a businessman, but
Yeah.
he owns a particular area of the syndicate.
Mm-hmm.
And he's an ex-police officer. Um he's just a
Race.
And he used to be a racist cop, but
yes,
Yeah,
he
he
used
used to
to
be a
be very
racist
yeah,
cop.
racist.
when
Yeah.
he met Gemma, then he
He did, yeah,
changed
he
his
said to
tune.
her, I'm I won't, I don't know it word for word, but
Yeah.
basically I don't know whether you're the ugliest
Right.
woman that I've met
Oh,
or the prettiest.
Right.
yeah.
Oh
That's
Yeah.
what
That's
goodness.
what he
When
said.
I
Yeah.
read that line years ago, I'm
he
like,
said.
what did he just
Oh
say?
yeah.
That would have been the end for. I'm like,
I know.
but
And then she's the darkest.
he just
You
Yeah,
blunt
and
know,
like
she's
that,
the
and I
dark
guess
out
he,
of all
yeah.
the female characters, she is the
she
The
darkest.
is the
darkest.
darkest.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, and she's an attorney.
Yeah.
So, it's not that she don't have her own, she has her own thing going on, and they live in Vegas. But in this particular book, this is a lot of the times in Mallory's stories, it's the past coming back to bite them in the butt,
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
where they
like
didn't
Sal
take care of
Cabrini.
it, or they try to help somebody out or ask for a favor, and then the person see that you're living good, and they come back and like, oh, why you with her? What she
Yeah.
got that I don't have? So
Hmm.
this is the case with this woman that comes back and is haunting him.
Right.
That usually is Reno with all these women coming out the
Yeah.
woodwork.
Yeah, yeah. But Sal does too, because his style of woman is blonde and
Right, and
boobs.
buxom, yeah.
Breasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Gemma is not
Hmm.
any of those. So this is his, yeah, they always come, they'll come for him. But the thing is that they don't always just come for him. After a while they start coming for the family. So this is how,
They gonna ring.
huh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Irene said
Um
she said don't come, she said Sal is her man.
yeah, oh
Hmm.
no, that's my man.
Mm.
Reno used to be my man, but
Who?
now Sal, he's just like, you talk about the other book where he knows everything that's going on. Sal will go to show up at the courthouse where Gemma has a trial, and
Mm-hmm.
she's out of court and she's talking to some man,
Yeah.
and he'll walk up to Gemma and just ignore the man, and
Hmm.
he'll be like stretching their hand out to greet him, and he's like, he look at their hand, look at him, and then,
Hmm.
come on, Gemma, let's go. It's like, damn, why you gotta be like that?
That's him.
Because he's nasty, and but he love him some Gemma. Don't mess
He
with
does. He does.
don't mess with Gemma.
And that's what I
And
love about all the men in that
yes,
series. They
yes,
come hard behind their women. And
yes,
the
yes.
women come hard behind them.
Oh,
Exactly.
exactly. Gemma is
Especially Trina.
no pushover
Especially
either.
Trina.
Oh,
Trina
Trina.
will
Yeah,
Trina
she's the leader of the pack.
will beat you
Yeah.
down over her man. But
So this was the latest one, and so I'm a fan of Sal. Sal can do no wrong, although him and Reno, when they get into it,
Oh, have mercy.
I don't know which one is worse.
yeah, I told Mallory I like their relationship before. I like the beginning of the series when they were more. Reno was more serious in the beginning
More
books,
serious,
and
yeah, yeah.
much more serious.
He's getting older, so
Irene says Sal is crazy when it comes to yeah, he is.
He
yes, yes.
definitely. Oh yeah.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
All of them are though. Over the top.
Mhm. Yeah.
And even his kids, and don't mess with his kids. Don't mess, and even the other family members, because what I like is when somebody comes for one member of the family
They gotta
and
come
they
for
let the
him.
word out, then they all fly in to take care of and say, hey, what can I do? And they're ready to go. It's like, hey, I'm ready to go. Let's go. So that I
Right.
enjoy.
That's what I love too. I love the how strong the family bonds are and how strong the
Hmm.
found family and friends are.
Yes.
Hi Kim, thank you for joining us. Okay, so my next one is and we just talked about this recently. And I was surprised how much I actually loved the book because I don't usually like books that jump around timelines where it's like a jumping around with the back and forth with the timelines and all that. But I actually
Oh.
did enjoy Summer's Echo by Robbie Renee. And
Yes.
um,
Five
I had
stars.
we just had her on the show not too long ago. And I told her that too. I said, I'm surprised how engrossed I was
Awesome.
in the story because usually that takes me out of the story with the back and forth.
Mhm.
But it's a friends to lovers and second chance. Um, and they meet the female character and the male character. They meet as 17-year-olds at camp. They're camp counselors,
Oh yeah.
and life like takes them in different directions once they are gone from camp. They kind of at first she wasn't really that interested in him, but he ended up having an attraction to her, but he never admitted it.
Right.
And so, and then when she did end up having the, attraction to him as well, they both kept it under wraps because their friendship had started growing by then. So they didn't want a chance, messing with the friendship. And then life just took them in different directions, and then they end up meeting years later at a friend's wedding, and then they find, they realize that the feelings that they have for each other are still there. Yeah, and then it goes from there. But I just loved everything about it. I loved their connection. I loved the little intimate details. How they had their love language was Sonic, and
Yeah.
and I love the dynamics between the families, and it was just so well done. And like I
Yes.
said, it's just a testament to how well it was written because I really don't like a lot of the going back, being the ping pong and back and forth and stuff.
Mm.
But I really did enjoy this. It was really, really good, and I love the cover too.
Beautiful.
It was on my list too, but I didn't. It
Me
was
too.
struggling. It
Me.
struggled.
Same.
Yeah, yeah.
Same.
It was the struggle was real for me too this year with trying. I
Mhm.
told Katina it would took me forever to choose a seventh book because I was going back and forth between a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we would have
Um,
did 10, I would have been straight because all I had was 10.
oh, for real, I had way more.
Way more than 10. Way
I had
more.
13. So if we kept
Right.
them two honorable mentions, it would have been a lot easier just to get rid of one of them.
Yeah.
Way more.
Irene says she's loving this. This is my first live. I always check out the replay. Okay,
All
glad
right.
you were able to make the live. That's why I'm glad we switched it back to Saturdays. That's what it had the original intent was for books and mimosas. All right, Shavana, what's up next for you?
1201 Bella J.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And yes,
Oh
you have
yes.
told me about this book, and I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it out again.
I had heard a lot about the book back and forth, added to my TBR, and I finally was like, you know what? It popped up on audio, so I was like, let's give this a try.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, picture your fiance cheats on you the night before your wedding with someone he claimed was his cousin.
His cousin.
Right, his
Uh-oh.
cousin.
Uh-oh.
Then just months later, he's at the altar with that same cousin.
Ooh.
What would you do?
Ooh.
I would have did exactly what she did. This book, yeah, it had me from the beginning to the end, and then I had to go on the website, on her website, and get book two.
Oh,
So I was just
Lord.
getting nosy. Because you can't get it on Amazon or nowhere else. You have to go to her website and get
Oh,
it.
wow.
So, yes, I enjoyed 1201 by Bella J. And I love 1201 The Aftermath also. It was it was a good book for me. I just enjoyed it. I don't know if when I read it, it was I was kind of in a little slump. So when I read it, it brought me out of my slump and it was on from there.
Kim said he gotta die.
Right. So yes. Yeah, it seemed like everybody on here already read this except for Cheryl.
Why you say that?
No.
You
Yes,
never read it?
I read it and the aftermath. Like you, I
Yeah.
was nosy if I read it, so I had to go to a website and get it too.
Yep.
I tried to read it and I couldn't get into it.
I told
So,
Savannah that. That's what I said too. But I said I'm gonna
but
try it again because
yeah,
I
I saw.
figured it might be because it's friends. I mean, enemies to lovers, and I do have a harder time with those.
I don't know why I couldn't get into it, but I did see the audio and
Yeah.
Emmanuel Ingram read it, so I was like, okay, I bought the audio. I just need to
Yep. Do the
look
audio,
into
Erica.
the
Do the audio.
schedule. Oh, I got it. Once I
Yeah.
saw Manny came back, because I haven't seen him read anything for a while.
Hmm.
So, once I saw Manny did it, I was like, okay,
Yes. It was good.
I've been hearing good things about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give it another try.
We should all try it together.
Kim said she been reading too much urban. She want to kill everybody.
Oh, what?
That is, you're right. That
It
was.
do that though. It do that too.
It'll get you.
It'll do it.
You be ready to
Now,
unalive everybody.
now
Everybody
Aftermath
does.
the aftermath isn't on audio. You're gonna have to, read that.
Gotta
one.
read that one.
It's a quick read. I mean, it's let me see how many pages.
How many pages is that?
The
It's not
aftermath
that
is like
many
100 pages.
pages.
It's 100 pages. So, yeah, it's like a quick update recap of like the year after.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
If she wrote some more to it, like the brother, the other, yeah, I would be there. I would be there, Bella. Oh, I see something that says 1201 a complete experience. Is that new?
Is that on Amazon or on her website?
I'm on Goodreads.
Hey Ty, she
Okay.
said she just made it home. Saying hey,
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 we haven't
Ty.
Ty.
you just in time. We haven't done yours yet. Okay, Katina, what's up next?
That's so funny because my
Now,
book is This Side of Beautiful.
all right, all right.
Yes.
Good timing, Ty. Good timing.
This
Mhm.
side
And
of
and since we all had the same book, I ended up
I had it too.
I'm gonna let y'all do the honors, and then I put another one in on my list.
Are we there? We all have the same one.
Yeah, we all
I
had
had
the same
that
one.
one.
That's what I
Yes.
was telling Patty. A few of us had her book one.
See, and
This
I was
this
gonna put it
this
as
one. Yeah,
mine.
this. See, and I love it.
Mhm.
It's 458 pages. Just I'm gonna just read what I wrote. Story of Janae and Landon. Janae is an artist that lost her way because of bad decisions and is trying to break back into the music industry. Landon is part of band The Hollow Bones with very specific needs in order to function in everyday life. His band members slash family are his anchor until Janae comes along and fills a void he never knew existed. Janae and the band come together with so much passion for the arts. The collaboration is magic. You feel like you are at the concerts or sitting in the studio while they are vibing. This book takes you back behind the curtain of band life that includes all the highs and the lows. Landon and Janae become each other's safe space in such an endearing way. However, there are moments when they need to find solace outside of that space. That includes therapy and medication. It is a roller coaster of emotions that are well worth the ticket price for the ride. Ty did her thing with this one for sure.
She
So
really did.
she put a
And
foot in it.
I'm
Kim,
I'm a foot
Kim,
in
you
it.
have to add it to your list.
Ah,
You
yes,
will love it.
Kim. Yes, Kim.
You
do
will
your
love it. It's such a
thing.
well
I
done,
put her
beautiful
foot in
story.
everything. I don't know what y'all talking about.
But I know. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
This
you
side,
Everybody
know,
can take you through some things,
do
though.
So
yourself.
this
There
side
you
of beautiful
it's
was one of
already on my
my
list, so I got to
go.
answer it.
Do
Oh,
it.
Erica, definitely do the audio.
Yeah.
Definitely do the audio.
Oh, I did. I read
Okay.
it. That was it. That was it. It'll take you through some
Oh, okay.
things.
Who
Yeah.
said it was definitely on their list? I thought it was you,
It's
Erica.
been on my list. It's on
That's
my list.
Francis.
I gotta
Oh,
read it.
Francis, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it was
And
one of my top two, one of mine too. That for this list, so that'll take off one of mine. It was very powerful and emotional story.
Very powerful.
Um, it
Yeah.
was just, whew, that's why I am on Ty Street team. I'm on Ty betas. I don't do her betas because I can't. I can't. I have to wait for the end product. I cannot
Okay.
do her. So I don't do the betas. I do the review and I wait to the end because she takes me through on all of them.
Mhm.
So
Well,
I
I
love
ended up
Ty.
putting
And I
one
love
in his place. I say I was gonna let you and Katina do the book since we
yeah.
instead of all
That's
three of us
nice.
doing it. But yeah, Antoinette, my list is growing too. Is that what you're talking about? Your your rec list?
Yeah.
Um, but very well done, Ty. As I told you, I loved it when you were on the show. Very well done.
Yes.
Mhm.
Now, Cheryl, I was up between that one and Resident Solace, I think is the name of it.
Ooh.
Okay, so you
It
got
was
another
like
one,
I was
Ty.
like,
That was like
I
I
Yes.
was
still
like,
haven't
I
read.
can't put one more book on here. Which one?
Right.
Yeah, I haven't read Resonance yet. I have to. I gotta read
Oh,
that
yeah, you
Girl.
gotta read
because
it.
Do it.
I read Riffs and Refrains. And
Yes.
that did make my top the
Yes.
year before, 2 years
So
ago.
Do
yeah,
it.
I was like, can I pull it for an honorable mention? Look, my whole list would be tied.
Yeah, she know I love that
Yeah.
book and
A whole list.
everything I've read.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love Riffs and Refrains and
Yeah.
beautiful cover on that one too.
Yes.
Yep.
Beautiful cover. She's telling y'all thank you.
Yes.
All right, Jennifer, what you got next?
Pretty Little Birds by A. Blossom.
I'm moving it up, Ty, because I was supposed to read it. I was gonna read that when you was on the show, but then when I saw this side of beautiful, I said, okay, let me read that instead. So now I have to go back to
Pretty little birds.
Yes, you'll love it. That's my so far. That's my favorite in the series.
Okay.
I don't know
Um,
something about them second books.
Jennifer, what you say?
Pretty Little Birds by A. Blossom.
Oh, and I think she's out here. She said she was gonna join in, so she might be out here.
Pretty Little Bird. Let me see the
Okay.
cover.
This was this was a
I'm a
beautiful book.
Wow.
And you know, I haven't read.
It was
I do
the
have
girl.
one of her books in my library. I got the one about I think it's a basketball player or a football player,
Oh, that
Mhm.
is
but I
pretty.
haven't read it yet.
it was a beautiful book. Beautiful, beautiful book. Two broken wings, one beautiful crash. Nora Green has spent the last 4 years of her life living with lupus. She has gotten used to people seeing her wheelchair before they see her. She paints because it's the only thing lupus didn't take from her. Her sister and her paintbrush are all she has until fate sends her a former rapper with a tool belt. Jaquay Quaylo Washington is fresh out of prison, just trying to stack his paper without a superstardom past on his back. He thought fading away was the answer until he met a woman who made him want to be seen. She's guarded, he's rebuilding. Neither of them are looking for love, but meets them in the wreckage, and together they become pretty little birds. And met them, it did. Woo! Because Quay truly saw her, and that X thing that she had. Whew, I wanted to
You said
punch him in
X-ray.
his throat. I wanted to punch him in his throat.
Oh man.
I wanted to punch, and it's a scene. It's a scene in there when y'all read it. All I'm gonna say is read the studio scene when him and her are in the studio. Oh my
Okay.
goodness! Oh my goodness! I mean, it is. Oh, it is. It is so
Hey.
good. It is so good.
I just wrote it down.
Yeah, I
And
downloaded it.
yeah, Antoinette, I
Very
agree. This is a beautiful
It's
cover.
gorgeous.
I
beautiful
love
cover.
the
Yes, I love
colors
the
on
cover.
there.
I'm a cover hog,
Yeah, I love the
Mhm.
colors on there.
Mhm.
That's beautiful.
And shout out to A
and it's
Blossom. It's
purple.
her birthday today.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
happy
it,
okay.
Hmm.
birthday.
Happy birthday. I didn't know that when I reached out to you. Happy birthday.
yes, it was just so good. I just had to sit. I just had to lay in my bed and just sit there with it because it was just so good.
Love it, love it. So I might read that one before I read the other one I downloaded then for her. Because she's a new author to me. So
She
What's
Yeah.
is.
the other one you downloaded, Cheryl?
it's a sports romance. It's because I like sports
Unexpected
romance.
Past.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
Unexpected
That's
Past?
good
That's
too.
good
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's it. And Erica, what you got next?
Oh, well, before I do that, I was actually gonna say too, A Blossom's got a freebie for her birthday today. So
Oh,
y'all might
really?
check it out
Okay.
on
Mm.
Amazon.
Which one
It,
is? Look, I'm on in there. Let me find it.
it's her hockey one. It's something.
One
Hold on.
last puck.
Yeah.
Listen at Jennifer. Jennifer know
There you
all
go.
of them.
Don't she?
Wait a minute, I'm about to get in now.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
One last
Yeah.
puck.
Thank you, ladies.
I
Oh, it's
like
10 books in
it.
this series.
Oh,
Where you
that's
see
10.
that?
Yeah, that's $10.
Yeah. It's different authors that was under I think Beloved.
Oh,
Uh
okay.
but
Oh,
A
yeah, I
Yeah.
Blossom
see
is
now.
free
All right.
Okay.
today.
Thank you, A
Thank
Blossom
you.
for the
Yeah,
free.
thank you,
And
Michael.
thank you, Erica, for the shout out.
And
I
thank you,
already
Erica,
got
for letting me
isolation.
know.
Okay.
Oh, it's a shorty. It's 107 pages. That's not bad.
Oh yeah. You know we love the free ones.
Oh, wow. Shorty. You love it. Here for it. Love it.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Erica, what you
All
say
right,
your book
Erica.
was?
Oh, I didn't. Next one is I'll go Save Room for Us, Siobhan Latrice.
Oh yes.
Who
Which
said,
one
"Oh
is it?
yes"?
Oh yes. That book, that book, that book. Whew.
Yes, yes. So this is
Oh,
book seven, I want to say. Yeah, seven in the
yes.
Crenshaw
You
King
know what, y'all?
series.
Y'all keep telling me about these books.
Do it.
I'm gonna have to
Man,
go back and
Read it.
try it again. I'm gonna have to go back.
gotta love the
Super.
Crenshaw Kings. So this is book seven. So this is Mr. Asif St. Thomas,
Yes.
who is the only biological son of Prime, who was
That's right.
in book one of The Marriage Favor,
Mhm.
and his relationship with Anastasia, who is the sister
Right.
of the female main character from book five, Kiss It Better. So this is their book and their hookup, and Asif's in my top three for the Crenshaw Kings because I keep going back and forth, but he's definitely in the top three. Just
Mhm.
as Francis said, you got them kind of over the top. Just he gonna
Yes.
ride for you, and he gonna take care of you. And his methods may be a little crazy and outlandish, but at the end, you got his back. Yes, Antoinette, that is a Sith. It's yes. Oh my gosh.
It's a
So
great
yeah,
series.
I
Great
have
series.
devoured the Crenshaw Kings thanks to Mel Dow. It's her fault. She was posting it when Kari's book came out, and she was like, "Oh my god, it's finally out!" And I was like, "What are you so excited about?"
Great.
And then I found out. So yeah, so I blame Mel Dow for this one. Love it.
Another rabbit hole.
Yes,
Oh, really? Okay.
yes. And you start going through her catalog. Oh my gosh. So
Good
that
stuff.
was it. So yeah. So that is book
Yeah, because
seven.
him and
But you gotta start at the marriage favor to get the true gist of the whole series.
I couldn't get into the marriage favor. Maybe if I don't know. I'll try it again and see. Because Jennifer had told me about it before a long time ago, and I had tried.
Love
do the
them.
audio, Cheryl, if you can,
Okay.
I don't
because this
know. I
is
don't
out
like the
on
female
audio.
character.
Who
Yeah.
does the audio?
I don't like the female narrator for the first two books.
Oh, really?
No.
Sable Lynn. Like
No.
I don't know, she just talks a little slow, so it takes it a minute. It's like she pauses in the wrong spots. I don't know.
And
She
can
looks
you hear her like? Can you hear her like smack it like
swallowing and
like
clearing her
swallow?
throat. Yeah, yeah.
I
But
was like,
as I
what?
said, so that one is not the first two aren't my favorite, but
No.
books three through eight,
Swallow.
they switched the female
Horrible.
narrator
Oh, they did. Okay.
and it's good then. But that's just me personally though. It got on my nerves.
You ain't the only one.
I mean, I don't want to knock her
I
hustle because
I
she
tried
got a lot.
I tried to ignore it, but I got through it. I tuned it out per se.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
And
hard.
she's not my favorite. I'll put it that way.
Mm-mm.
But I
Yeah.
love the marriage favorite, the whole series. I've listened and reread that series. I can't tell you how many times. It's
You
good.
know. Right.
But
That
I
just
don't know.
goes to show you that
It's something about those men though. I don't
remixing
know. The
Jessica.
ladies once they get a taste, they don't like to walk away. They're a little dangerous. But
Yeah,
I
a
like
lot dangerous. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, I'm gonna give it one more chance. Francis, what's your next one?
Yeah,
Daddy's Club by Kalani
Daddy
Knox.
Club.
oh
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She dances for strangers, but the second I see her move, I know she should
Oh,
only dance for me. I
oh,
offer her 20 grand for one night. She
Uh-oh.
takes it. But one night was never going to be enough. This is a single mother named Catlin. And that's Cal.
I like the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my wish list.
And
Ooh.
she would do anything for her son. She's a struggling, like I say, she's struggling financially. She works two jobs. In the daytime, she's a waitress. At night, she dances. And actually, he meets the son first, Coda, who's being bullied at school. So he's going to teach Coda how to box and how to take care of himself. And
Oh.
then he meets the mother when he goes to a men's club and he sees her dancing, but he doesn't want her to dance in front of anybody else but him. So this is like a rags to riches. They go from having nothing to living in this apartment with hardly any water, anything else going on, to living in a mansion. And with him, yes, he is obsessive. Uh, he's
We love it.
possessive, and he's over the top.
Yeah, we know you.
And
Ah,
Good,
I'm sorry. You see a theme running here, right?
yeah,
right,
we
right. But
do.
Uh,
he
but
treats
yeah,
her well. He treats her well.
he treats her, and you know that yes, he treats her beautifully. He treats the son. Oh my goodness, son just falls in love with him. He falls in love with her. It's an interracial book,
Okay.
and that's the theme for me too. And he loves that little boy. He doesn't want anybody to touch this little boy or bully him. So he's all into that too. And at the end, he adopts the little boy. So it's
Oh,
very sweet.
Okay.
Sweet.
sweet.
Okay. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna check it out because I like stories with kids and pets in
Did
it.
you like stories with kids? Oh, you're gonna love
I love
it's
it.
wonderful.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Francis. That was on my TBR. I saw it like a week or so ago, and I saw the
Hey.
cover, and I was like, "Ooh!" So
Yeah,
Right?
you're gonna like that.
I'm gonna have to move that one up. Thank you, Francis.
You're
Erica,
welcome.
do we have any comments on Instagram? I want to make sure
Nope.
we're not. Okay.
Instagram is quiet.
Okay. Good. Okay. I want to make sure we're missing anybody. Um, and Antoinette is saying, speaking of
Yes.
male dogs, I'm so mega is off the hook.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Mhm.
And that
Amen.
audio comes out in March, I think.
Um, Islin, what's your next one?
Next one is Hush Hidden Family.
And you have to check out our talk about Hush with Blue Sapphire if you wasn't in the, you might have already been in the audience. But that was a
Not
good
for
that
this
was a good
one. This one is fair. You did one
Is
recently.
that
This
book
one.
three?
yeah,
This is book three.
we did one
Oh,
last
that's
year with
Michael.
we did one last year with Blue Sapphire on Hush.
Oh.
We read that one now, I
Oh,
think.
that's book one. Oh, that's my man
So
Yuri.
this is book three of the series. And
And
let me read you just the synopsis. Michael, I'm the
Mhm.
youngest of four, but I have more responsibility than most.
yeah.
I'm not complaining. I learned the role I've taken. I sought out my brother and asked him to bring me in. He did so reluctantly, but I've become so much like him, the world sees us as one.
Mm.
It has worked in our favor for years. We've kept our family hidden and safe because of it. However, not everything is meant to stay hidden, and when I come out of the shadows, a blinding light comes with me before everything goes silent. And then you have Symphony. I'm Symphony Isabella Mansell, but everyone calls me Sim. I wasn't meant to be who I am, but my grandfather has had plans for me. The problem is, I'm not his real granddaughter. I am not Italian, and I'm different. All things that say I can't have any of the things my grandfather wants for me. All things that got my mother killed and made me a young bride. So basically this is a continuing story of a family. There's four of them. Michael has been off to himself, and basically the family business is they're assassins.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael is an assassin, his brother is an assassin, his wife is an assassin.
Wait, Michael,
Symphony
I
is
thought
an
Michael wasn't an assassin. Was he
He
an
was like
assassin?
a
he is.
athlete or something.
Yeah, Michael wasn't an
He
assassin
was,
until.
That
but
was
not
Nico.
anymore. He's an assassin.
Yeah, Nico. I can understand.
Nico was the athlete. Nico was a
Yeah,
Nico.
soccer
Nico.
player.
Nico.
Oh,
Right.
okay, I'm
You're
thinking
right.
about
Nico's
Nico.
You're
Okay,
right.
yeah, I'm thinking about Nico. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
yeah, Michael is an assassin. He might do dabble in other things, but his real job is an assassin, just like what's the brother's name?
Yuri.
Yuri.
Mm.
Yuri and Donatello, his wife.
Yes. They
But Sim, she's kind of different. She's I think she's on the spectrum, but she's a high function on the spectrum. So she's into dancing, she's into playing music, but she's also an assassin. but he doesn't know that she's an assassin until later on he finds out she's an assassin.
Oh.
And
And she,
he's taking care of her. She come under his protection, and in order to protect her he married her, but this at an early age. So I was kind of little iffy with that, because they married real early, like around, I think she was 17, I want to say,
Mhm.
when they got married, when he married her. But he doesn't do anything to her. He takes care of her. She sends her to school, like to a boarding school, so she's away at a boarding school. But in the process she's learning the assassin life and going out on jobs, and he doesn't realize that she's going out on jobs. And I think a couple of times they're on doing the same job, but on different poles of the job, and didn't realize that they were doing the same thing. So, but just where they're coming to light is the relationship is coming to light, the family's coming to light, and their relationship is coming to light. And that's what the, staying in the shadow, the blinding light comes before me, everything goes silent. So
It's a good series.
yes, it's a very
It's
good
been a while
series.
since I read the other books. I reread Hush when Blue Sapphire came on because we were talking about book one.
Right.
But yeah, all of the books are really
Yeah,
really
that was
good.
you book
yeah.
one was Yuri and
Valentina.
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 Donna's storyline.
Hmm.
Yes.
So
I read.
if
Go
you've
ahead.
read Blue Sapphire, it's like she has a big universe.
Big.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So the Hush series is part of the LaSalle, the legally bound series,
Right.
and
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
that's
all
where I
tie
started.
in.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
read
I
the
started
Black
with this one.
Brothers
And
series.
the Black
Black.
brothers
Yeah.
Yeah, I
is
read
in
that one.
also.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love them.
Wyatt, my man
Oh.
Yeah.
Wyatt.
Oh. Quiet.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Noah
I
is my
like Fires too.
favorite.
Yeah, I
Noah.
Yep.
love them.
Noah's my
Noah.
favorite out of the
No.
brothers.
I like him too though. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just
And
Yeah.
Blue Sapphire is going to watch the replay, so
Oh, okay.
um, we
Yeah.
love
I
the
love
Hush
your book.
series, Blue
yes.
Sapphire.
Yes, I love her
Yes.
books.
So do.
I met
I have not
her
read
at this.
her.
She's not doing anything in 26, but I just saw that she's doing something in 27. It's a new Win, Windy and Wild in New Orleans
Oh, you're talking about
in
her event? Yeah,
An event.
yeah, event
yeah. I
in
thought you meant as far as
27.
books.
Oh, okay,
I was
nice.
like, wait a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I think I told you about Blue Sapphire before, but yeah, you need to check her out. She's her
Tell
stuff.
me again which book to start with.
oh my
The
god.
start is
Where to start?
The
Legally
start is
bound.
legally
I
bound.
say legally
Oh,
bound.
legally bound
because
one.
they all of her characters
Okay.
cross over, so it's best
Yeah,
to
they
Yeah.
start
Yeah.
cross
there.
over and come
And
in.
that's what I love.
Hmm.
Yeah. About that.
And she puts the order too. So if you read
Right.
one,
Yeah,
it will tell you
Hmm.
you
to
tell you.
order
Mhm.
the
Yeah, if
next
you go on
one.
her website, you'll see the order, the reading order.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are they on audio?
No,
No,
See?
I don't know because I don't
Oh.
no,
read a lot of audio. I
no,
listen to
they're
not
not.
yet.
her.
She's
um,
yes, she's not a real. Well, I can't. I don't
yeah,
know.
She's got a couple
we mentioned
audios, but
her other books when she was on the show too, Legally Bound and the Brothers Black and all of that. We mentioned all of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Myra said she gonna be busy this year with all these books.
Yes,
You
sir.
and me both. You and me both. Um, all right. Okay, so my next one is when I took off this side of beautiful, I ended up putting on because I was going back and forth with this one too. So I took that one off since you two had that one, and I ended up putting where is it?
Katina, I sent you a message.
I was wondering what that pain was. I was wondering what that means.
I ended up reading, and I really enjoyed it. I think I told you, Jennifer, I really enjoy
That's
Rhythms
on my
Blues
TBR.
Oh
by
yes.
Good.
Kimberly Brown. Kimberly, I know you said you're gonna be out here either now or for the replay, and I want to tell you you did a great job with this book. Really, really enjoyed it, and the premise is it was two childhood friends, Raheem and what are my notes? I'm trying to think of the other girl's name. Raheem and Rhythm, and Raheem ends up getting going pro. Wait a minute, was it a pro or was it? I'm getting the books mixed up. He was a singer. So
Oh,
he ends up getting famous, and he asks her to come, and she moves to another city with him. But as his fame grows, he starts changing. And she had, what I liked about her is she has had her own thing going on. She was a occupational therapist, I believe, or a doctor or something like that, where she worked with people who had dementia or Alzheimer's. And so she had her own thing going on. So she wasn't wrapped up in what he had going on, and he didn't like that she wasn't like by his side when he was out and about. So he started taking her for granted and stuff, and he ended up doing a demo with another artist on his label. And the label was trying to push them together to make it seem like they were together, even though he in this relationship. And he just started being real out of pocket and stuff. And so she ends up meeting somebody else. She leaves him, and she ends up with another with his producer. And I just loved it. I just love their dynamic. I love that she had her own thing going on. I love um I think the other guy's name is Channing. I loved how he was with his mother and his grandmother, because his grandmother is the one who was going through dementia. And and then he had a dog, Coda. You know, I love dogs and stories, so I really enjoyed that as well. But very, very well done. And I usually like books that include music and the music business. So that's another thing that stood out to me because of the music. But very, very well done. So it marked high on my list. I think I gave it 4 stars. It was
nice.
very high for me.
That was a good one.
Very, very high because I don't give a lot of 5 stars. So. So I highly recommend it to you all.
Yes, it's on my list. I got the audio, the book. It's been on my list for a while. I need to bump it up.
It was
And
good.
I like
And
her
it was good.
edges.
I'm trying to think. Did I read it? But I seem like I did try the audio sample.
Jealous of.
And yeah, I think it sounded okay, but I think I ended up just reading it. Um, okay, Shavana, what you got up next?
Let's do Take a Shot on Me.
I told you before when you talk about this book, I love that title.
You can
Right.
take that anywhere you want.
Right. All right.
Right.
Yes, Antoinette, I loved it too. It was really, really good.
So Take a Shot on Me by Lee Karen, I think is her name.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah. So this was my first book by this author. She actually asked me to do a review for her, and I love, love, love this book. It's part of a let me see, it's a series.
Baby.
It's the I just saw this series. It's something Bay's series. I don't remember the name of it. But she's working on book 2 now of it, and she writes a lot of what I went back and looked at. She writes a lot of body positive romance books. So as you can see,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
main character here is, she's voluptuous.
Mm-hmm.
So so cocktails aren't the only thing that's getting served at Doc's bar. When Lock River is
Uh-oh.
called back to Bayside Harbor. That's it, Bayside Bays. That's the name of the series. To run her father's bar. The last person she wants to manage is her ex best friend Dyson. Her plan is to throw him some shade, protect her heart, and return to New York. But when heated arguments spark a truce and F Buddy's arrangement, things get messy real fast. A diva rescue cat, a mystery caller, family drama, and two people deep in Delu about their real feelings. Will Lot and Dice keep on pretending, or will they finally take a shot on love? So this is
Love
this
it, love it, love it.
I like that cover.
I do too. I
Hmm.
can't wait
Yeah,
for
I
the
love
second
that
book.
cover.
Me too. I like this. It looks sensual.
That's
Hey.
a new one. Thank you,
Wait, you
Siobhan.
said it's
Yeah,
frenemies for lovers?
yeah, it's enemies lover. Yeah,
I
Uh
know.
oh. So I might. I'm gonna try it though because I like the premise. So I'm gonna try it.
yeah, very
Um,
good.
But enemies to lovers is my least favorite, so it takes me a while to get into them.
I like those because you
Well,
got to work hard
there's
for
a
this
lot of
to end up
banter and
together.
yeah,
Right.
she makes t-shirt stuff and some of her t-shirts, the sayings on her t-shirts, they were funny. So I was laughing through the whole
And
book. And it's
you
some
said it's
fights.
frenemies. You said it's frenemies anyway, so that's different than the enemies to
That's
lovers.
Yeah,
different.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's a
So
little different. Hmm.
very
because
good.
that's like a wager at midnight. Of my first book that I my top pick. They were frenemies,
They
and uh,
were.
and I enjoyed it. The banter between them.
They were.
It's labeled
Yeah, I
friends to
love when books can make me laugh.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
It definitely and that diva cat, she was definitely a diva.
And that's another plus that it has a pet. And even though I usually love dogs, but I like the cats too. This one
Oh yeah.
when they have
She was something else.
uh, Katina, what you got up next?
um, losing control.
Love this book.
Yes,
Made
I
in
love it.
1960s.
Another one I
And
gotta
y'all, wait a
add.
minute, y'all talking about me with my limp. This
Oh
book
yeah.
is at least 600 plus
Yeah, no,
pages.
no, that's a little one, a little bit,
But
little.
what? Wait, Katina, before you start. So I was at the book event and
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that was her, but I saw this big thick book on her table, but I didn't know that was her. And I was like, "Heck, that book is thick." I walked right on by it, but then I found out that was her. I was like, shoot, I could have got the book.
It
It was like,
was good, Shabana. You have to definitely check it out.
yeah,
Well
I got it
worth
on
it.
audio. I'm gonna do it.
Well worth it. Well worth every
Mm.
587 pages of this read.
Oh, okay, it was close to 600 then. Okay.
Worth it. It was,
Th-
yeah, slightly
That must
under
have been the other
600.
one that we read that was 600. What was that one? Was the sequel, I think, to this one.
Was it the big one?
The one with what's his name? Czar or Cesar or
Oh, sorry, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was good.
Finally
yeah.
famous.
Finally famous.
Isn't
Yeah.
that related to this, Jennifer?
Is that famous?
No, but he makes a cameo in Losing Control,
Oh,
I
I'm thinking
think.
about the other. So his the other, you're right. Cesar is another series.
How you say
Um,
his name?
is it Czar or say I don't know. It's uh,
I don't know
yes,
how to say
Lamont.
his name.
Yes, we that was such a good book. He said he loved the losing control too. And yes, it was some laughable moments because those twins were something. Was that? No, I'm thinking
Yeah,
about. I'm thinking about
the twins.
what's the other one, Jennifer?
You Lucid
Yeah,
I'm
Dreams.
thinking
you
about
think about
Lucid
Lucid
Dreams.
Dreams.
So this is
Yes.
Lucid Control. So I was right. Lucid Control is part of Caesar's
Oh, it
world.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of, you know. But this is the story of, you said Cesar, I don't know. Shazam, I don't know. Cesar and Marley. A rapper. Cesar is a rapper with a
Mm-hmm.
tough exterior. And Marley is trying to come back to life after tragedy, which has caused her to live in her van. Pain and tragedy plague both characters as they try to navigate love and just life in general. The chemistry jumps off the pages, as well as the playful banter between the two of them. The intimate moments that warm your hearts, as well as the hard moments that makes this a page turner.
Mm-hmm.
Side characters are, as always, are well written,
Yes.
add great to the story. I said it was well worth the 587 pages.
Oh, most that it flows. It flows so well. It doesn't even seem like it's
So
that
well.
long. And
So
same
well.
thing with Lucid Dreams, her other book, and the
Hmm.
other the one that come after this one. I can't think of the name of it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
or
It's
before this, because I think I went back and read because they mentioned somebody in this book that made me go back and read one prior to this. It was another rapper, um, Caesar's friend. Remember Jennifer?
Finally famous is the title, I think,
Oh yeah, that's
of
it.
the
Yeah,
book.
yeah, that's it. That's it. So those two are related. But yeah, this was so good. And if you
Hmm.
haven't checked out her Lucid Dreams, check that out too, Katina.
Yes.
I
Just
think
trying
you
to
did
think.
read that, didn't you? Didn't you read Lucid Dreams?
Yeah. Read
Okay,
that too.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And I think that one is a lengthy one too. Oh, Eric, I forgot to tell you. The one I'm reading now is 1,056 pages.
That's a textbook or two.
Right, right.
It's going so fast though.
I'm learning stuff.
It's going so
You
fast.
reading it too, Katina?
No.
Oh,
Well, she make me, but not on purpose.
Gracious. Yeah.
It's going fast. I actually had to slow myself down because wasn't ready. I'm not ready for it to end yet.
well,
So.
that's good. It's a page turner, cause
Mhm.
a
It better
thousand.
be for
How
1,000
many,
pages.
how many books is that, Erica? We could do at least 2, 4, 6. It's about 5 books if we do 200
Yeah, that's about
pages.
5 books. Yeah,
Right.
five,
These
five.
3
At
or 4,
least,
depending on
huh?
how big it is. Good gracious.
Do you have the actual book, Cheryl?
Nope, I'm listening on. I'm reading it on ebook and listening to do the text to speech,
Because I would
speech to
love to see
text
the
or whatever
actual
it's called.
book.
Man.
Oh, you
I
know what?
think
I should add because I don't know when the print comes out because it just came out. Unless they all drop at the same time.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
because
this is one of
Demon
the series
Stream is like
that I read a lot.
7 something, and I've seen how thick Demons is.
Crazy.
Right,
So I can't even imagine adding another 300 pages like that.
right.
Myra, I'm telling you, it goes. But you have to like historical too. It's historical romance and it's a time travel.
That's intimidating, ain't it,
Ooh, I
Mike?
love that. Time travel.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you. I'll get with you, Francis, because I think you'll like it.
I like
That seems like it cover a whole century.
Mm-mm.
but this is book 14. No, the first book is the Ruby Brooch.
Book 14 is all
Oh,
on
you
that
back on that
14.
series.
No, this is the
Okay.
longest she's done, but I think she ended up giving her. But they usually run between 600 and 700 pages, though. But this one is the longest she's done, and I think it's because she took longer to put this one out, so she gave us some more. But
So she gave you 3 books in one.
Right.
That's it. 'Cause
And she
But it's a
said, don't
very
ask her for nothing else no time soon.
Yeah, right.
A
oh,
1,000
Marvin
pages.
said she doesn't like historical romance, so you wouldn't like it anyway. Then
And Cheryl, how long since the last book, since this one came out?
it comes out every year.
Oh, a
so they
year.
give you a year to read it.
She does
Yeah.
extensive research because she always builds them around. It's fiction, but she always builds them around historical, either historical events or historical people. The last few books have been around Teddy Roosevelt, where they run into him at different times and all that kind of stuff. Now,
Wow.
this latest one right here is about where they run into Al Capone because they go back to 1928.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you read that?
No,
You don't read
I ain't
something
reading
like
that.
that? Okay. I'm just seeing who else reads it. Oh,
I
Cheryl,
don't
Chanel,
usually like historical romance and
I don't know
not
if I like
romance,
them that much. Good gracious.
time travel. I don't know if anybody else that I talked to, maybe Midnight. Midnight would read it.
that audio book is probably like 40 hours.
20 million hours. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
commitment.
I'm telling you, I'm almost done, and I probably would have been done 2 days ago.
Wait a minute.
But
Shit,
like
what's
I
the
said,
name of it again? What's the name of
it's
that
called
particular one?
the Celtic Brooch series. The first book is the
Oh.
Ruby Brooch. The Ruby
Oh, that's the
Brooch.
one you showed me. I just started that one. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Well, you know what
You
you
just
got.
started the $1,000 page. The $1,000 page. You just started
The first book is like 600 pages.
Well, you know what you got to
And,
look forward to.
and all of us on here, I'm sure, have read 600 pages with no problem.
Yeah, I'm sure
for
we
sure.
have.
Yeah,
But it's just
I have.
during the
I
book time
have.
that it's 1,000 pages. You know.
Yeah, this is
Long
the
time
longest.
ago.
I think this is the longest one because the other one was Outlander, and I think that was 900 and some pages. So this is my longest one.
It did.
Was it what you call it long?
Yeah, that one was 600 and something, I think.
Oh, take the long way
Take the
home.
long
I
way
thought
home.
that was long,
Mhm.
but that wasn't that long.
But it flowed though. It flowed.
It
So
did.
the pacing
That
was
was
so
long.
good. It didn't, it didn't feel long.
Michelle Ayers. That's how it was.
Yeah. hmm
Sure, so we're gonna leave her alone by her page.
Hey, I don't care what y'all. I'm gonna read whatever as long as it. If it's like taking forever, like it's a struggle, then I'll put it down. But as long as the pacing is good and the story is good, I'm all for it.
It has to be that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it doesn't grab me by the third chapter, I'm putting it
You give them
aside.
3 chapters, girl. I don't give them that. You ain't getting up 3
You
chapters.
have to
Yeah,
start
I
back.
give it 3
Yeah,
chapters.
you have to because like I'll put something down and then I'll wait and go back to it because I found books that I thought when I wasn't gonna like, and then I ended up liking it once I got past
Hmm.
the world
Right,
building,
a
all that
certain
stuff.
point.
Yeah, once I got past them introducing folks and all that.
Yeah, at that point, it's a doorstop.
It's
Right.
Because you know that'll slow a book down too when they
paper
like
weight.
introducing the characters and giving you the background and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody trying that.
Um, I can't remember who we love, who we leave off.
That was me. The next one is
Okay, Jennifer, what you got up there?
Last Man on Earth by Shay
I have that on
Sanders.
my list too, and it was so good. And this was my first book.
Yes, it was. It was so good. It was my first read by
Yeah,
her
mine too.
too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to check out some more of her work.
Mm.
Last Man on Earth.
It's a
And
survival
it
romance.
was so good. Famous rapper, villain, and his rowdy entourage are headed to his bachelor party in Brazil when his private jet crashes on a remote island. The only survivors are him and Ariana, the beautiful, older, no nonsense, in flight connoisseurs who can't stand him. Stranded with no rescue in sight, they have no choice but to work together if they want to survive. What begins as a fragile truce soon ignites into a passion and forges a path to trust, understanding, and a love neither of them expected to find. But when rescue finally comes, reality hits hard. The headlines, the scrutiny, their grief, and the fiance and boyfriend they left behind. Ultimately, they realize they have to have to. Will they return to the lives they once knew, or fight for the new life they built together on that
what's
island?
that cover?
It was so good, so
Yeah,
well done.
it was. It was so good. It was so well done. It was just when she when she told Villain he won't go be able to touch her, and then she had to go back on her word.
Cause just imagine they stranded. They have to work together to survive. They run into all kind of obstacles. They even have like wild animals on the island that they have to contend with. And she starts on while they're on the plane. She's a luxury concierge on this private charter jet. And when they first meet on the plane, he's like this stuck up, immature, rude person. But as they try to survive on the island, she sees another side to him, and they grow close. And just thinking like
And he
Blue Lagoon or
matured.
something. Yep, he matured.
He matured.
Hmm. It was just all the stuff they struggle with on the island, and then them growing close. Their moments of struggle, when they're move, you not move. What's the word I'm looking for? When they're when you feel like you start feeling despondent and stuff because of everything you're going through. So we get all of that in there, but it's also once they leave the island, we get that dynamic.
So are they close? When you say close, does that mean like naked close or like
Yeah, just think if you on the
if
island
we
with a
still
with a
outside?
man and
If we
y'all on the island for
outside.
years,
Oh,
you gonna grow
So
close.
it's the black version of the Blue Lagoon, is what
That's
you're
what
saying.
I just said. Yep, it's like the Blue
Yeah, that's
Lagoon.
what I'm
Yep, yep,
saying. Yep.
yep,
that's what I want to know.
yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Lamar, it's kind of yep. It does start out like an enemies to lovers
It does.
because of the contentious relationship they have from when they were on the
That's
plane
right.
on the jet. And then she's a little older than him too. I think she's how many years, Jennifer? Not that much, but I think it's maybe about 4 years. So she brings that up
No,
too.
I think she was older than that because he was like what in his late
Yeah.
20s,
Hmm. And I think she was in her mid
and she
30s,
was like
maybe.
in her late
Yeah,
30s.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but it did start out with a contentious relationship, but it didn't bother me, get on my nerves as much in this one, just because it was so much going on with the survival. Um,
All right. I just
but
want
it was oh my goodness, it was so well done, so well done. It through
Yeah.
all the emotions, all the gambit, and it just make you wonder what would you do, in that situation, and
I don't know.
then you have to lean on the person that you really didn't like in the beginning. But then you see another, like I said, you see another side to him.
What's that sound like a movie?
Lost.
Interested.
Oh, the one with him and Kate when they was on the mountain.
That one?
Mhm.
Yeah, it kind of sound like that one.
Who?
I
Oh,
don't know.
with Idris Elba.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. And
Okay,
I think
yeah,
Kate Winslet, the one
yeah,
from
yeah,
Titanic,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
was stuck on the
Mhm.
mountain after a
yeah,
plane crash.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Lamar, I do. Yeah, the concept was
I like that.
the whole thing was just so well done and
That's
like you
good.
said, different because I hadn't read anything like that, and
No.
um, and it just blew me away. I read it like in one day, I believe,
Wow.
Oh
and I can't even
wow.
remember how she
Yeah,
came on
I
my
read it in
radar,
a
but
few hours. I read it in a few hours.
mm, yeah, but it was good. I highly recommend it to you. You'll love it.
Okay. I have that one. I read her first book from her because she had this series with Sherelle Green and Stephanie Nicole Norris. They
Oh,
had
really?
a series. Yeah.
Because I never heard of her before. This.
That was the first time I had heard of her. And then, like you said, somebody mentioned Last Man on Earth. And I was like, okay. So
Mhm.
Hmm.
I
interesting.
don't know, Lamar. I don't know if it's in paperback or not. I have to.
It is.
Oh, it is.
I
Okay.
just bought it.
Because I just got
Okay.
it
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Just got it the other day.
too. Just brought it.
I need to get it too because I love the cover too.
If you here on Friday.
Oh, mine just
Love
got
it,
here
love it.
Tuesday.
Yeah, y'all won't be disappointed. It's really, really good.
Never do.
Mm-mm.
When I saw me and Jennifer both had it on our list, I said, okay, we can discuss it together.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Erica, who you got next?
All right, let's see what's next on the list. Do. Okay. Oh shoot, Cheryl, did I send you Do You Understand by Mel Dow?
Let me see.
Did I send you that one?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I sent you the wrong one. Well, all right.
Do it anyway.
Well, I'm gonna throw that out as an honorable mention only
Okay.
because somebody else mentioned Menace, so I'm gonna replace Menace on my list with Do You Understand by Mel Dow. We're just gonna throw that in there. But anywho, um, let me see. Hold on. Sorry, Cheryl. One sec. Let me see. What did I actually send you? Uh okay. I'll do this one then. The next one is Losing Sight by Tati Richardson. Sorry about that, Cheryl.
What's it called?
Losing Sight
Oh, yeah.
by Tati Richardson. Did I send you that one?
Yep.
Okay, that one's official. Okay, cool.
And I think I read the synopsis when you sent this. I like the premise of it.
The synopsis is pretty cool. So
Yeah.
it follows a woman who is a sports broadcaster and she starts having issues with her vision and she goes to the optometrist and she's even though her eyes is going wonky, she see that man. And so he catches her eye, and she runs into this woman who helps her find this particular pair of glasses.
Okay.
So she's like, "Oh, you should get these. They look perfect on you. They fit your face and all that." So she
Oh,
gets them, and basically the glasses help her start seeing like the auras and the intentions of the
oh,
people around her,
Mm.
and so it's like everybody she's seeing like their auras in different colors and things like that. So it helps her on her journey of, like I said, she's a black woman who's a sports reporter and she's trying to do like, the serious stuff.
Right.
And they're trying to demote her and give her like the fluff pieces nobody wants. And so it just goes with her journey in, this kind of white male dominated world of sports reporting, and then her relationship with the optometrist who is a widower, and basically their journey with each other,
oh,
and coming together. So it was pretty
okay.
cool.
And it's unique. It's unique, and I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, and she's got
Oh,
another one coming out. I want to say in April or May. I think it's called Speechless. So in this one, the woman loses her ability to talk.
hmm.
So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how she writes that one.
Okay.
Is there any spice in this?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they grown and sexy because they're both I think in their 40s.
all
So
right.
yeah,
Even
Okay.
they
better.
get down to it. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
'Cause
All
it's
right.
it's
Let
a
me
couple.
move that up on my TBR. It was already on there. Let me move it up to the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a couple scenes in some offices, and
Oh,
we got
okay.
medical practice chairs. And yes,
They took their Tylenol first. I'm kidding.
yes, and they grown and sexy. They got them scratches in. Yes, ma'am.
Francis, before you go, I don't want to forget. I'm going to do Midnight's picks real quick since doesn't like she's gonna be able to join on. She wasn't feeling well.
Feel
So let
better,
let me
midnight.
pull up hers right quick because I've been and forgot to. Um, okay, so her first one for Midnight is, and this was one too that I really enjoyed too when I read it. And it is Jaguar by Iris Bowling.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
this is part of the new generation
yeah.
in the Heart series. And y'all
Mhm.
already know how I feel about the Heart series, but this is the new
Yeah.
generation. So this is the ones from the Heart series. These are their kids.
Mhm.
Um, and the kids are coming into their own. And with Iris books, we get the romance and we get the suspense. And this has lots of suspense in it. Erica, you want to add anything to Jaguar?
Jaguar is Elliot. So this is Brian and Caitlin's sons from A Lost Heart, and you just kind of watch Elliot on his journey and becoming his own man because he
Right.
spent so much of his life trying to be his father and emulate his father, and then he meets a woman who what does he call himself? The
He
caramel
called himself
lover?
the
The caramel
caramel
lover? Is that what he
lover.
called himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a
So
kitty.
Elliot meets a woman who meets his sensuality and just yeah, she turns that boy out. He was not
Yes.
Oh,
ready.
She was not, and she was not
Callie,
impressed
that's
because
her
usually
name.
he used to women falling at his feet. She
Yeah.
was not doing that.
And
She
Callie
gave
met
him a
him,
run.
at his level and turned that boy out. He was not ready for her because he thought Caramel Lover was gonna teach her some things, and she flipped the script on Poe Elliott. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And like I said, him coming into his own and discovering his true identity. So it was a good one.
Yes, and Lamar, you're right. Iris Bowling is a living legend. I agree.
Yes, she
I
is.
agree. Irene, what you mean? You can't hear us? Let me know. You can Let me know if you can hear us.
I'll type it in. Can I
But I
type
don't know what I don't know what happened to the volume of
I don't know. It still sounds pretty good on my end, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
it
too.
sounds good on
Might be
my
hers.
end.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
know
good.
what may be happening on YouTube or
Okay, now this one I'm gonna have to ask Midnight about because when I was looking at the synopsis, it looked like something that I would like to. Let me see.
I'm curious what you got.
Mm, audience.
One moment, ladies. I'm trying to. Oh, here. Oh, I wonder why it wasn't coming up. I put the wrong letter on there. Okay, so this one is her book, one of her books, Jasaro and Alpha's Queen by Natavia.
Oh,
I
okay.
need to ask her about this because I love paranormal, so I'm gonna see if it's something that I would like. And I've never has anybody read anything by Natavia or this
I
book in
have.
particular?
I haven't read that one.
TV.
She does paranormal normally.
She does paranormal and then she's just got, regular contemporary too.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Yes, Antoinette. I love the new generation too for Iris' books. At first I was like, when she first told us that she was going into the next generation, I'm like, okay, but I still want the ones that started it all, so we still get them too. So that's what I like.
I said they still make appearances.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then her next one is, and you probably have read this one, Jennifer. Um, I think you're the one who told me about this before. I maybe not. Um, Her next one is "Intrigued by Danger" by India Carter.
Yes.
Oh yes, I read all three.
What is
Hmm.
Get
it
into
about? I
them
haven't
if
read
you haven't
anything
read
about.
them.
Yes. Those
Yeah, I
Danger
haven't read
Boys is
anything by this
something
author
else.
before. Are they like suspense books or something like that? That's what the cover is giving me.
No, their last name is
No,
Danger.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
that's interesting. Yeah.
just say if you want some reads about something kinky, that's what you want to
Oh,
read.
for real? Okay.
Oh, let me go run and get this.
Yeah, we read it today.
They are
It-
good.
it's three books in the series so far, Shavana.
Mhm.
Okay.
They are good and they are audio too, I believe.
They are.
Oh
Managing
yes.
audio on
They
that.
are.
Okay, so I'm highlighting that for myself too, and I'm gonna highlight that
And
Jasara, whatever it's called.
all the characters, their names start with a D. Everybody in that family.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
thinking this is suspense because I saw that.
No, no, Danger's their
Uh-uh.
last name. They grown and sexy fellas.
That's the only danger
Oh,
you gonna be in.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, I
okay.
almost said something. I'm gonna take that back.
Don't take.
I'm gonna bite my tongue on that one. But yeah, it's really good.
Okay, Antoinette, you said you just got the first book by her. Was it this book?
I think that's the third book.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
this is the third book, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
also by her, get you. It's another book by her too that's really good. It's an age gap though.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's book
I'm gonna
three. The
I'm gonna
first
check.
book is Tempted by Danger.
Oh, okay, tempted by danger.
Hmm.
I like
Because
it.
I have seen these books before. I just never
Yeah, me neither.
They are really good.
Really, really good.
Hmm.
And when she opened her website, that was a Hunger Game to get them too.
I heard about that.
Oh, I
She
wasn't able to get them, but I didn't even go in. But yeah, it was a whole lot to it.
Yeah, they sold out real fast.
Hmm.
and then y'all would not be surprised that on her list is 10,000 hours with the
Not at all.
menace.
It's
Everybody loves
Who
Menace.
does not?
Everybody loves menace. But you know what? Even in Capone and them book, was he in Capone or was he in well, he was in one of the Delgados world. Even when he would have his little cameos and stuff, he
Hmm.
was so mysterious. I even was intrigued by him in those books.
Yeah, he didn't pop up until Capri's book.
yeah,
Okay.
Capri's book is when he popped up.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And then her next one is, and this is another one too that somebody on the in the or had on their list too. So you can talk about this one, Katina, because you and Midnight both have it.
Before I let
Oh,
go.
I like it.
Hey, Kennedy.
Hmm.
Get into it. Get into it. Get into it.
You know, I
But
love me some.
before,
I haven't read
before
these,
you
but I
do,
have read some of
grab your
her.
tissue.
I read this one. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
why I
God.
haven't read it because somebody told me it was really
Strong,
emotional
will,
and so death and all
magnificent.
that kind of stuff. So I'm like,
It's
nah,
just,
wait.
this is probably one of the rawest, like, as far as emotions go. This hit the emotions, like, because, like, when you're reading a book, you're rooting for, like, characters, but it was
Hmm.
like, it was looking like things weren't going to work. And I was like, oh, God. I was stressing, like, so bad. And you put yourself in the situation. How would I handle it? type of thing. But because this was one of mine. So what I wrote was
Yeah, I know. That's why I figured that you could talk about it because it was on your list too.
so this is book one of Kennedy Ryan's series, Skyland, the Skyland book series, I guess. 402 pages. Story of Yasmin and Josiah Wade. This book begins at the end of their marriage. Life and certain struggles caused them to fall apart. They are trying to co parent two kids while dealing with their new relationship. Despite their painful past, they're still drawn to each other, even though they are dating and living apart. It is a real, raw ride that dives into deep emotion that leads them all to therapy to help them try to figure out the future. All the feels, side characters were so good, the children were well written and brought life to the story. Let's not forget the food in this book. Check out the recipes in the back of the book. So this was, and it's a big book. It's, I mean, 402 pages is not terrible,
Right. That's a nice
but
size. Yeah.
I loved every piece of this story. It's just I don't know, because you feel like when you see your partner that you made a life with move on, and you think you ready to move on, then you see him move on, and then you like,
Hmm.
I don't like that. So
Right.
it's
Right.
just like all those emotions that she had to deal with, all the emotions that he had to deal with, coming to terms with certain things. The therapy sessions were just like melted your heart. It was a good read.
I'm gonna read it because I
All
like
the way.
books that incorporate therapy and stuff. So where's some
Oh yeah.
and where's some growth and all of that in the characters.
Hmm.
But I that's what kept me from reading this because people were telling me that it was an emotional read.
So
Um, but I'm gonna check it out because I love her real series. I mean her real book, real, and I love what's the other one I told you that I really got into that I love that series. Oh
Was
The
it
man,
King series,
the Grip series, the Grip
the
series.
Grip series.
the
Oh,
King
okay.
series
Yeah,
was
that's
good too
that's
though.
probably one of my
Yeah,
favorite
I like the
ones
Grip
that I
series.
heard.
I mean, the King series.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I have the audio of before I let go checked out on my Libby, so
Okay.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna have to move it up.
Yeah,
Woo!
I
Yeah.
need to read the other two. I have all. Yeah, I read
Yeah,
the first one, but I haven't read the other two yet.
yeah.
Uh, Myra, yes. And if you haven't checked out her Grip series, is really really good, and so
Hmm.
is Real.
Yeah.
Yep.
But like Shavana said, the King series, the Kingmaker series, now that's another one that's kind of heartbreaking, but it's
It
good.
is. Yeah.
I think I may have read the first book in that one.
Really though? Like for real?
Yeah. The Kingmaker is really good though.
I'm trying. Oh,
That one has
Oh yeah, I read that one too.
yeah, the female character is Native American, and then she ends up um she's kind of like an activist who turns into oh gosh, what is she? She's like a political consultant.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And
Is that the one where it's like a mystical? Maybe that's not the Kingmaker. Where it's like a mystical type storyline.
uh-uh.
They
Mm-mm.
her and
That one.
her and her
Yeah,
friends
that
are
one,
like out.
Katina.
Yep,
Yes.
that one.
That one is so good.
Kingmaker.
The fact that
Uh,
when they were little, they were in the bathtub together, and then they end up. Yeah, I love that.
Aw.
here go another one for you, Katina, that you can talk about. That's on.
Oh, yes.
There's another
I
one for you, Katina.
love it.
Calling all blessings.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is on Midnight's list, and I know you can talk about this, Katina.
Oh
Blessings.
gosh. This here's the thing about this whole entire series is just I love that it's a black town, and I love that it is like they have so many different characters. Everybody, it's small town, so everybody knows what everybody's doing.
Mhm.
The ridiculous things that happen in this town are just from
I
the
love this
hog,
cover.
star hog, to to
You gonna put some respect on Cletus's name.
whatever.
Oh, that's right. You can talk about it too, Erica. I forgot you probably have read it too.
This just
Oh,
I wish I could go. I wish I could visit this town and
Mm-hmm.
see. And you can't forget the matriarch of the town uh, that drives like 95 miles an hour in her
Tamar.
truck.
Mhm.
Uh, but it's so much. It's love. It's very intelligent, uh, up and coming Black folk that
Mhm.
are
Mhm.
building this town piece by piece. And it's all because of the funds of a black I guess a black woman, I forget her name. Uh
Yeah, because I read some of book one.
Bernadine.
I just got to read the rest of
Ernestine,
the
when
series.
she gets a settlement from her husband cheating on her, and she decides to buy a town. And
Mm-hmm.
then everything goes from there, and they turn it into a awesome place where everybody wants to live, and it's really great world building. It is really
They're answering your question in the audience, Katina. They said Tamar. Or
yes,
Tamar.
Tamar, yes.
Yeah.
Love Tamar. She was definitely the truth. But it's a good read. I listened to these. I don't,
Oh,
actually
you
don't have
okay?
the book. But I definitely I devoured this. I took a year. I think I started reading in January with the Blessing series. I just took my
Mhm.
time going through the whole thing just to kind of catch up. So
And
it's a
this is my second time that I was supposed to read the series because I was supposed to read the series with Midnight in them because they were going to have her on for their
mhm.
book club meeting. But
Yeah.
something happened. I think it was during the time when I was having my surgeries and stuff. So I didn't get a chance to get into the series. I just started the book one. And then
Right.
when you had told me that you were reading it, I had said I was going to start again too. So I still need to read the rest of the
Mhm.
series. Um,
Yeah.
Antoinette is saying Bernadine. Oh, Bernadine is the name of the
Right.
one who
She bought the
founded the
town.
town. Okay,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
but I love this cover because you get an idea of what the town looked like and everything just from this cover.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I love it, and the rainbow shooting across the sky.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm
dope.
sad to see that one end.
So yeah, so I got it on my list that I am going to finish up or get to the next book in the series. Because I already read a lot of her other historical. This is
Oh, absolutely.
the only historical that I haven't read of hers.
Well, they're
Um,
not historical. It's contemporary.
well, contemporary.
Yeah, but a lot of the people in the book are descendants of the historical characters.
Oh, I
Like
thought it
a
was
lot of
set back in. Oh, okay,
no, so it ties into so it happens in Henry Adams, which was in a couple of her books. It was
right,
in Night Song
right.
and oh gosh, what's Neil's book? I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, it happens in Henry Adams, so that's the historical town. So, but it's present day, but it's a lot of those descendants and whatnot, and the history,
Ah,
and a lot of
okay,
the
Eric. I'm thinking
history
it's historical all this time.
no, and the history from the originals is mentioned in it, but no, that's a contemporary book.
So maybe that's why it's taking me a long time too, because I like her historical stuff better.
Yeah, but she leaves enough of the historical. You know, Miss
Oh,
Bev, she gonna give you the history in it, so she
Okay.
weaves enough of it through it. But yeah, it's good. And yeah, Devin did irk the nerves.
Devin.
Poor
What was
thing,
he? What was his character? What did he play? He wore the wig, right?
James Brown.
James Brown.
Yes, poor thing. He trying. He finally got himself together, but
He did. He did.
ooh, he plucked the nerves for the last few books.
Um.
The last
Okay,
few.
Francis, what's your next one?
A Baby for Christmas by
Okay.
Tyler Walker and Jasmine
Yeah,
Starr.
I see a few of y'all read this during
Yes.
the Christmas challenge.
Yeah. She thinks I'm just her boss. She doesn't know I'm already dreamed of building her a crib. And this is the story of Leslie, who wants a baby, but she really doesn't want a husband. She had this whole 5-year plan that she has, and she even has a page called the Project Baby, where she just goes out and
Yep.
and that's what she does. She goes out to a club and she meets this guy. They have sex, and she has a baby, and she gets pregnant. But unbeknownst to her, the guy name is Kerr, I think. Yeah, Kerr. He has been uh obsessed with her since college. So when he saw her in the club, it was like, oh yeah, he couldn't wait. But then and then when he wakes up, she's gone. So then he's back to square one.
Mhm.
But then she comes to work for him. So then he discovered that she's pregnant. And then when he starts to add up, it must be my baby. So
That
it's
sounded a
going
little bit like
all
Reno and
that.
Trina in their beginning. Remember when they meet and then she ended up coming to work for him?
Yeah. So it's really good. I mean, she planned to raise the baby alone, but that's not the way it's gonna be, you
Mhm.
know, and he's just obsessed with her and gonna make a crib, gonna make a family together. So yeah, it turns out real well. I love it. It was really good.
It was
A
good.
good feel good. Was gonna say movie, but a good feel good book. Yeah,
And that's what you want your Christmas books to feel like.
yeah,
'Cause,
it was really
I
feel
told
good.
you
I
some of those
liked
that
it.
I read, I was like, "Am I reading a Christmas book?" Because I'm
I
like,
know.
it was so much drama and angst and stuff. I'm like, my gosh. But
And as you if y'all knows I don't like ink, so that's my problem.
I read a
that's
Christmas book of hers that was really good, and that was my first time reading her. It
Mhm.
was Christmas Baby Surprise.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
one was
Got a lot of
interesting.
yeah.
So I'm gonna have to check it out. I have it on my list when I saw that a few of you all have read it in the challenge, so it's on my
Yeah.
list still. Because I'm still reading Christmas books. I just finished. I didn't even
Mhm.
realize this was a Christmas book. It was Isaac Taylor Mysteries, and it was set at Christmas. So I got a lot of Christmas in there, and I
Oh
meant to put it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She's one of my favorite authors. Yeah.
mhm.
Love that.
Yeah. But I ended up telling her, I said I love this book, and the fact that you made it around Christmas, that even made it even better. So yeah.
Give me some Isaac. Woo.
Yeah, I'm
Um.
got to catch up with her. I'm got to catch up with those books. Yeah.
Mhm.
Fine.
Uh. Yeah. I can't. I think this was book like.
Is it like 13
Yeah, I
something by
think it's like
now?
13 or something.
Yeah.
12?
So,
It's
yeah.
like somewhere up
Hmm.
there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Irene, I know you. I turned you on to her Isaac Taylor mystery. Are you still out there? Because that new book is out. Islam, what's your next book? Yeah, are you there, Islam? I wanted to her thing go out again.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll do my next one until she comes on. My next one is and I think I mentioned this one to you in the book club. I really enjoyed this. This is book one. I think so far three books are out, but I haven't. I need to read the rest of the series. But I really enjoyed this. The Poison Cherry by Sienna Minks,
Mm.
and Sienna is one of my. I love her work. I love her Battaglia series, and then some of her other books that I've read over the years. But this one is another one where I usually don't like the dual timelines, but this one still I still enjoyed it, and I enjoy both the timeline stories. Um, it's the first story is set in Harlem, 1948, with Kathy Freeman, the
Yeah.
daughter of an enforcer for a Harlem kingpin, and then she ties in an actual kingpin from that time period, um, and risks everything when she falls for an Italian American, Carmelo Ritchie, and a rival family. So it's like a Romeo and Juliet type storyline. And then the other story is New York, 1978, and we get Sandra, Kathy's daughter, who returns home to lay her mother to rest, and then she finds out a lot of things that happened with her mother 30 years prior, and then it goes into a lot of the hidden secrets and family dynamics, and it's just well done. And I can't wait to read the rest of the story. I just haven't gotten a chance to dive into the rest of the series. But this is very, very good.
Yes. Okay.
And I think I told you, Francis, about Battaglia. I don't know if you read it or not yet, but you'll love that too if you. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
It's good.
when I tell you,
On my list.
yeah, and she's another one who does her research. When you're reading about these Italians in Sicily,
Mhm.
so she actually
Yeah,
did
I've
her
read some.
research
I
and
think I've
went.
read some of her stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really, really good, really good.
Mhm.
And Gio, you'll love him. Well, you'll love to hate him because he got on my nerves sometimes.
You
He
love
works
them, you
nerves.
hate them. Mhm.
He works a nerve.
But you know when I told you about Alfonso and you ended up reading
I
it,
know. I know.
and you loved Alfonso, Gio is 10 times worse probably.
Oh my goodness. So
Not worse than Diego though.
Oh yeah, and that's just a long time. So, yeah, yeah. But
Diego's even worse.
but you like those
So,
over the top men. Gio is definitely over the top and dangerous.
Yeah.
mm.
So you would love him. You would love him.
I
But
think all of her men are like that.
huh?
I said, I think a lot of her men are like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely, yeah. But I think yeah, that whole series was when it's dark romance, dark mafia romance. You're gonna get some dark stuff, but it's not like too dark. But because some dark I can't take, but what you
Yeah.
think? I don't think it's too dark, but you're gonna
I
get
don't
some
think so.
dark stuff in it.
Now
But I
we've
definitely
already
kind of
dark
that world, that mafia world.
stuff. That ain't dark.
Yeah,
Mm.
but it's set back in the 80s,
Mhm.
and his love interest is a famous fashion designer. So she just did a really really good job on that series.
Fantastic.
Hmm.
Fantastic.
But Shavana, what's up next?
When 40 Blooms.
Woo.
Ah, my book pick. I love it. I love it.
This was my first book by her, and I really truly enjoyed it. Read it in one day. Yeah. So
And I love Jacinta Howard stuff.
Yeah.
When 40 blooms. The blooms. Jacinta.
So, a rare birthday, a second chance, a woman finally choosing herself. Simone Harris has always known how to hold it down for her son, for her clients, for the sports agency she built from scratch. She keeps things running, keep herself moving, and keeps her heart tucked safely out of reach. But this birthday feels different. It falls on a leap year, a day that only circles back every so often, a rare kind of day that feels like it arrives exactly when it's meant to. The kind that makes you pause and ask you, what have you been pushing through just to keep going? Um, I mean, it has more on that, but this book really, like, I don't know. It was just, it had the feel goods. I was rooting for them.
Hmm.
Um, the reason why they broke up, I understood it, but I was just really rooting for them, and I really enjoyed this book by her.
I
And
did too.
and I and it was even better that I got to meet her as soon as right after I read this book, and then we had her
Right. Yeah.
on the
Because when
thing
she when we were talking to her, y'all were at the event, right?
at the book event, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And it was funny. So in order to like, because I didn't know who she was, you had to buy the book. You had to buy the books at this spot and then take them to another spot to get them to sign.
Hmm.
And she was leaving and she seen the book in my hand. And she was like, "Oh, you have my book." I was like, "Oh, you're just in an hour." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, okay. So
I love that.
I mean, I had already read the book, but I had to buy this book so that I could go talk to her so I could get her to come to our book club meeting. I was like, but she was getting ready to leave and she was like, "Oh, you have my book." I was like, "Oh, you're just into." And then the next day, she was actually on the panel, and I was like,
I
"Okay,
love
so
that.
I could have just waited, and I would
Right,
have."
because I had told Shavonda, I said this is gonna be my book for the book club, and I said
Mhm.
because I love her prototype series, I said I need to reach out to her. She said Shavonda's like, I'm gonna see her at the event, so I said okay, well you can reach out to her while you're at the event.
But
So
they
that
had never
worked
seen
out.
her. I didn't even know it was her, so I had
Yeah.
to try to find her.
And if y'all haven't tried her prototype series, you have to check that out. If you
That's
like,
good.
yeah, if you like
Yes.
music.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta find what it's just called a prototype series, so I can find.
uh-huh.
No.
What was the first one? Finding Kennedy, I
Yeah.
think.
No, that's the second one. The first
No,
one
it's
is
gonna be the second.
what's her name? Oh man.
The
Um,
covers are beautiful. That's the one you were
Yeah,
talking
that's the second one right there. The first one
Oh,
is
okay. Yep, I got
the
that on
first
the
one is
okay.
Oh, Happiness in Jersey.
Jersey. Yeah.
Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey's the first one.
Fine and Kennedy.
Yep, I got those saved in my audiobooks. Okay.
Ooh, Shavana, you have to check it. It is so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to them. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was thoroughly impressed with that one. Like I said, I mean, I know it's not that many pages, but that was one that I couldn't put down. It
Right.
just, I just kept reading it. So, hey, that's A+ for me. When you get me like that, yeah.
Right. And that's how I think you'll like the prototype series too, because you'll love the characters. The character building
Okay.
is great.
And it was, she talked about her day job, and I was like, oh, she's a food critic. She's a
And she
news
does.
person.
She used to be a music journalist. So
Yeah.
the prototype series when she was all about a band, so she knew from
Mhm.
experience about what she was talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really nice.
Yeah, Katina, what's your next one?
This is one of my honorable mentions. Deuce.
Oh yes, I told Kimberly Brown that Deuce was one of the ones too that was going to be mentioned today.
Kimberly don't had 3. Okay, Kimberly.
Okay.
um,
Kimberly Brown. Yeah. This, I can't remember how many books are in this series.
It's five.
It's five?
Five. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Erica be on it.
Mhm.
And funny thing, I'm listening to them now. I read them last year, but I'm listening to them. So I
Yes.
just finished Smoke this morning, and I
Okay.
started.
Okay.
Get into it. Get into it. But listen, this is the story of Selima and Deuce. Deuce is an alpha male that is unhinged and comes off as a jerk in the beginning, but shows tremendous growth once he sets his sights on Selima. If locked in was a person, it would be Deuce. One of the lines he said was, either you gonna be with me, I'm gonna be with you, or we're gonna be together. That was the option.
so those are the options.
That's all she
That's it.
that was it. Selena is strong-willed woman that talks to herself and doesn't allow Deuce to take advantage of her. The Dillinger family is the definition of family goals, even though they are crazy and funny. Chemistry is natural as well as the banter between Deuce and Selima. Life happened, which caused Deuce to avenge Selima without apology and no remorse whatsoever. I laughed and screamed at this book, but that was only because Kimberly made me fall in love with this family and these characters. I Erica can attest to it. It's they grab you in and you just stuck with them. They
I'm
like
gonna
Yes,
have to
they
dive. I'm gonna
grab
have to
they
dive into it. I
grab
don't know.
you.
I've been reading it.
And Senior is hilarious.
yeah
Yes.
I swear, he is. I think he may be my second favorite character. Senior
yeah
is the best.
yeah.
And it's too funny, Katina, because Smoke was on my list for the honorable
Oh
mention.
yeah.
Oh,
And that's the thing, I couldn't decide. I was
I
like, can I
know.
pick one in the middle? Because I was
There you go. I'm gonna just pick Senior, so then it's all the
right,
book.
all of them. I don't know. But yeah, this one definitely it caught me and I just kept going and going and going and
Yeah, I remember when you said you were reading it, and
waiting for the next one.
so Jennifer had already mentioned it to me.
Yes.
But yeah, that's my honorable mention.
We got one
All
left.
right, that's a good one. Jennifer, what's your next one?
My next one is Sweetest Temptation. That's my last of my top five.
H.
That might be a new one. That don't sound familiar.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, Jennifer.
With
Right.
and
Oh,
and yes, it's all of that.
I'm gonna put a star by that one.
right.
I'm a read y'all the synopsis, and yes, it's all of that. I had to inbox the author and tell her how good it was. It was when the cake boss meets the tequila king. Frosting isn't the only thing getting whipped.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Zenobia
sold.
Zenobia Pierce
Okay.
got sugar spice and a mouth made for sin. She builds The desire, the way she bakes, slow, intentional, and dangerously sweet. Sweat, fresh out of a divorce, she's focused on her business, not her broken heart. Then there's Samir Carter, smooth, intoxicating, and straight fire when he turns up the heat. The tequila king knows his way around temptation, but he's got his own scars, and love isn't something he pours easily. She bakes temptation, he serves it straight. And when their worlds collide, sparks fly and boundaries melt faster than butter on a hot plate. But under all that heat, both Zenobia and Samir are still healing from the ones who swore they'd never hurt them. The question is, can they trust again, or will this be just one sweet, sinful taste of what could have been? And
Mm-mm.
all I'm gonna say, read the book. Read the book. Read the book.
I like the
That
way
first,
I like the way she worded the synopsis. I tell you that.
Right.
right.
When the
That,
cake
that first one
frosting
got
isn't
me.
the only thing getting
Yep,
good.
Uh-oh.
that did it
Well,
for me. I don't know about y'all.
look, I'm gonna tell you. Come back and text me or message me or whatever when y'all finish reading it because I had to drink me some cold tea, some soda, and everything else because them scenes between them two and just the chemistry just pops off the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like an ice water book.
Wait a minute, am I gonna be
Yeah,
doing? Hey Jennifer, am I gonna be doing like the scene with the mango?
Everywhere.
What was it? The mango?
Ooh,
What
the
it?
mango.
Yes, the
Cl-
mango,
yeah,
the peach.
close to it, Cheryl. Close to it.
Well, wait, what scene with the mango? Wait a minute.
What was that?
Product
That
of
was
the
The
product
street.
product
of
of the
the
street.
Product of the
Tree.
street.
Yes.
street.
Oh,
I told you about it, Erica. I told you about that
Erica, you
scene.
ain't read that one.
you
You ain't read
probably
those.
did. Hold on.
That's
I
a
still
that's a
gotta read
gold.
book 5.
Oh
Me
my
too.
goodness! When you talk
Same.
about some kinky stuff, man, in that book, in that
Girl.
series.
They
Oh
was
my
obsessed
God.
with fruit up in there. You couldn't even look at fruit the right way no more
Yeah,
at the grocery store.
they had the mango, the peach.
Peach.
And
You'll
the
Girl.
never
Jews,
look at them the same way. That's
I
for
know,
sure.
and the Jews
Never.
were like, what are y'all looking at?
I said all these years I've been eating peaches wrong, Lord Jesus.
Right.
Look, I ain't looked at peaches and mangoes the same since.
Me?
Mm,
Mm-mm.
Oh man, yeah, Erica, you got to check it out. You got to
Yeah,
check it
right.
out.
It's a
is
rabbit
that
hole, Erica. It's gonna have you in a chokehold, girl. It's gonna
is
have
that
you.
E Bowser?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, I got the first one. Okay.
I had to get back into that.
All right,
Yeah, I
what's
gotta
your
finish book 5.
I gotta finish
I
yeah,
gotta
you
it.
gotta
read book
go. You got to
5.
go ahead because Jennifer in the fifth book, I didn't think she threw everything at the fifth book. I'm telling
Everything at the wall and saw it stuck and it's stuck.
you.
Oh man,
I
yeah.
think,
I'ma
yeah.
get I'ma get to it this year. I'ma get to it.
Mm.
Oh man, you said that's your girl. Oh, E Bowser, yeah, yeah, yeah. She definitely I don't know how she came up with all that stuff, but because some of that I had never heard of before.
So
I told
Cheryl,
you I was looking up stuff.
wait a minute. So Jennifer ain't read book 5. So book 5 is the one. Oh, girl, you wait, Jennifer.
Mm.
Uh oh.
Girl.
Well, I'll text
She
both of
said,
y'all then.
Wait a minute. What's it? Just wait until you get into the
right,
new
Stacey.
series.
I hope
What
I'm
new
saying your name
series?
right. Stacey has said, wait until we get to the new series. Wait a minute, I just started the new series. I was telling them about it. I
What's the
said,
new
I think
series?
she even
What's the
getting
new
a little
one?
more than what she gave us in the other one. I don't know. I didn't think that was possible, but
What's the new
Uh-oh.
one?
What's the
Right.
new
What's
one?
the new one?
remember I told you it's the one with Creed. Is it
With
Creed?
Creed in it.
Yeah. Creed
Oh,
and
is that
what's his brother's
the
name?
Oh.
King's affiliate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
King's
Okay.
Affiliate.
Ooh, that's a chokehold. I'm gonna have to add that in March. I can't do that in January. February already full. Oh
Oh
my
man.
goodness.
Have to add that to the
So
list.
Oh, Union City.
what's your next
Got
one,
it.
Erica?
Oh shoot. Well, hold on. I gotta pull up my email now because my list does not match what I sent you. Okay. Hold on. All right. So next one up is
You ended up remember you ended up changing one to Jackson.
okay. Well, I'll do that one then. All right, so then next one is Spilling the Tea by Brenda Jackson.
Okay.
So that one was good. That was finally Mama Laverne in the Madera series. That was her book. And so
Okay.
it took you all the way back to the beginning. And this was one that hopefully nobody at my job sees this, but I was supposed to be working and was reading that in between phone calls and stuff. I could not put it
I think we
down.
all have probably been
Right.
Just had that slight moment. It was really good though. Just the history and the drama. As you see Mama Laverne as a young lady and what she went through with her relationship with Daddy Medeiros. And then it's also kind of like a parallel story where it talks about his sister, and that's bad. I'm trying to remember what was his name. Lee, I think, is the father's name. So then you get the parallel story of his sister and her relationship, and then how everything just kind of trickles down to the present day Medeiros and whatnot. So it was really good. It was a nice. I don't know if that series is finished. It might be, but it was nice to go back to the beginning and see Mama Medeiros in her heyday and everything that she went through as a
I
young
have to go
lady.
back and read the beginning of the Madeira series. I remember Nanette Kelly had told me that I should read the beginning of that because I had started with the Westmorelands, but I started like in the middle, so I still
Hmm.
don't even have the beginning of their stuff. But I started from the middle and then was reading her newer stuff with the Westmorelands,
Okay.
and then I read the Grangers.
Yeah.
So I need to go back and check out the Madeira series. That's why I haven't read this yet because I know it's building around that series.
Yeah. So Medeiros, that was her first series, and the very first book was Justin Medeiros. So yeah. So that goes back to it really was Ola. It was very eye opening. So you got to see a lot of the history, and you saw, like I said, Mama Laverne as a young lady, and just to see
Okay.
how she began.
And then I started reading her other series. The what is that one called? The new one. Dang, I can't think of it right now. But Cove, something Cove, I think it is.
Oh, the
Um,
Catalina Cove
yeah,
series.
yeah. I started reading that too.
Yeah, and that one I
Um,
think has a Medeiros in it. Yeah,
okay, okay.
Victoria. So she's one of the female characters. I think that's like book 5 in it. So, but yeah, it was
All
really
right,
good.
Stacy, I got it now. All right, and we'll put this down. What's your next? What's up next, Francis?
Dar by
I was
Jennifer
looking at
Julie
this
Miller.
and I'm like, her and her sci-fi. You gotta put it down there.
It's an alien romance book. It's a night. In fact, this is the first book of a 19-book series. She's not done yet.
Oh, really? Okay.
Dar is like I say, he's the first book, and she's a human woman. She was on her way with her husband, the love of her life, for their dream vacation. When she was literally snatched out of the air, she watched her husband die before her eyes. And this they were empty nesters. Their children were in college and they were at home, just
Right.
them in their 40s, and so they were just going to love and live life until this happened. And after witnessing her death, Kira is enslaved and tortured until Commander Dar rescues her. And
Okay.
when he rescues her, it's about the unexpected connection that happens because when he sees her, oh my goodness, how they describe how she looks. I mean, it's awful. She's been starved, she's been beaten, she's been eaten on. It's
Oh my God.
horrible.
Oh
She
no.
can
Oh
barely
no. Oh no.
stand
Oh
up.
no.
Yeah, it's terrible, 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 terrible.
Ooh.
But he is so passionate about her and he brings her back to his home. They on this planet they have machines that will heal you. In fact, they heal her so well she looks 20 years younger.
Hmm.
But then she has to go through the fact that she has lost her husband. She has lost everything. She can't go back to Earth anymore. And now she's here on a planet full of aliens. and with this big gray alien who looks like.
I like the way he looks though. At least he doesn't look
Oh
too.
yeah, they said yeah, he's very handsome, very handsome. So
Mhm.
anyway, yes, they fall in love, and he has like 23 sons,
What
Oh
now?
my
and so
gosh.
23. But look, it's not because he goes out there and do it. He put his sperm in a lottery. Okay, so all these different, and they all look different, and they all have books, and so it's very it. Once you start, you can't stop. I'm waiting on the next book, so it's very good, very good. And I read all 19 of them so far. Yes,
Oh, you have?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I
and
just wrote
the
it
love
down because
scene.
I do read some like alien romance. And then me and Katina read one that we had the one the girl, it was her first book on the show, and it was really good. And I read some from one of my paranormal authors. She also does sci-fi and
Yes.
stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I
So
love them. The love scenes are great, because they have these large
as
appendages and
long as they don't
tongue.
look too alien, 'cause I don't like
Oh no,
animalistic
no,
type
yeah,
romance
yeah.
stuff.
Katina,
Uh,
you laughing?
You got an ogre. What?
yeah, because even in some paranormal, you can't if you get too close to where it's like getting into animal. I'm like,
I know, and I am too. But these are really great. I really enjoyed them, all of them, for
yeah,
real.
and it looked like it's something I would like.
Right.
Yeah,
Nice
Antoinette, I think
done.
she responded to your Erica. She said they went through a lot to keep the family's honor intact.
Mhm.
Yes, they did. Oh, all right. Yeah.
Or are you talking about Dar? Which one you talking about?
Nadar?
Antoinette?
She might be
I didn't know
talking
if she
about
was talking about
Eric.
the Medeiros
Be
or
talking about Eric.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So,
Islam. What's your next one?
Killian.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at this cover and I'm like, is this a mafia one?
Yeah.
ooh, yeah.
Um,
Mm,
It's kind of
okay.
like a historical.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's kind of bend. The timeline is kind of bended. It's not straight historical, and it pulls in a lot of ideas that are not.
oh, yeah.
So,
Okay, and he has like a scar on his face.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
was
hmm.
there's
intrigued
some.
when I saw the book cover. I said, okay, I wonder what this is about.
Yeah, this is the first book in the series. So far there's 3 books in the series. It says monster, criminal, terrifying. Many come to mind, but only one word can illustrate the constant terror associated with the man of my nature, Killian.
Hmm.
And then this is the 2 main characters, Killian and Queenie, and it's an IR
Okay.
romance thrill. So it says, my testimony put the Irish gangster behind bars. That was until my ambitious father negotiated my hand in marriage for a sliver of the Irish organization crime scene. We shouldn't even be able to marry, but the laws have changed, meaning a pure blooded Irishman can marry a black girl like me. That's not even my biggest problem. He doesn't know that I'm the one who sealed his fate all those years ago. So I don't know what I should be afraid of more. The thought of him want to end me when he learns the truth, or me discovering that there's more to this impulsive mobster than meets the eye.
Oh,
So
Lovely.
yeah, so there's a lot of triggers in here. And so Killian shot and killed this priest, and Queenie witnessed it, and she was a witness that testified and sealed his fate and put him in jail. Then later on, the father is a hustler, mobster in the black community, and he somehow wants a pie of the Irish community. So he makes a deal with Killian's father, and they get married. And
hmm.
so they're going through their life as a married couple, dealing with, being black and being Irish. So you have the discrimination of being black, and then the discrimination of being Irish,
Mm.
and going through that. So it's a
Yeah.
love story, and it's also the mobster scene you're going through.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like stuff because when just the cover alone intrigues me, And I do like reading stories about the Irish, so I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, this is by Rami Rose wrote this.
From
Say this Killian is a book of Sullivan scoundrels and alternative history historical romance.
Okay.
So if you're looking for historical accuracy, this is not the book for you. And it does. I do want to say it does have some triggers in it,
Okay, I'll read
but I enjoy this book immensely.
yeah, I'll check
I
it
think I
out.
gave it my review. I gave it gave it 4 stars when
Okay,
I
because
read
I
this.
do
So this
always each year when we do the top picks, I always at least choose one book by each panelist that I read
mhm.
from their top picks. So I'll check it out.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. So my last one is oh shoot, what did I put? I hit the wrong thing on here. I'm glad it didn't take me out the thing. Okay, so my I read the first book, and this is book two with Blue Sapphire, and she's supposed to watch the replay, so she'll see this. Um, if it comes up, why didn't it come up?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, why is it not coming up? Um,
If it's one of the new ones, I haven't gotten it.
for some reason, it's saying the image can't come up, but it's Dylan.
Mm.
Her latest one in the Kings of New York series. The first book is Ronin, and
Yeah,
this is book two. And I really enjoyed it. It reminds me a little bit of remember Jennifer when we read shoot, when we read Michelle Harden's series
Yeah,
with Katarina and them, and they had a bond when they were kids.
yeah,
This one is similar to that where they have the two main characters, Dylan and what's the girl, the
Is it
good one?
Raven?
Oh, what'd you say? Oh, Sierra.
Raven.
Sierra.
Sierra.
Dylan and Sierra were childhood friends back in Ireland, and they that bond stayed with them even though they hadn't seen each other in years. Now Dylan once Sierra left and never came back, it just stayed with him that he had to when he got grown he had to find her because to him she was his soulmate. And it was just a beautiful story, and I love the way Blue Sapphire did the characters, and we got all of the extended family. We get some of Cassie's family, with the brothers Black. We
I was gonna
also
say,
get
aren't they
uh,
the cousins?
yeah, we
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
cousins.
Dylan's
No, but they're the
cousins or
cousins
something.
on
Yeah,
the black side
Okay.
of the family.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so we get their cousins to the black side of the family, and then Cassie's
Mm-hmm.
family is the ones from the ones we got with what's their name?
Is it?
I can't think of their names. But anyway, this one is built around the black family. But they're all together, they're all consider each other uncles and stuff because they're
Mhm.
married to each other.
Okay.
Um and then we get Sierra. She has some tragedy in her childhood where her parents get killed, and she goes to live with a guy who's supposed to be her stepfather, and she has amnesia, so she doesn't remember a lot. She doesn't even remember even that she used to have an Irish accent, and she's responsible for her little brother, so she's all about taking care of him, and she's in the MMA world, so she's a female MMA fighter, and Dylan just happens to also be an MMA fighter as well as being part of that world with his brothers and them. But it was I just love the bond that they had from when they were kids, because she kept, even though she had amnesia, she kept drawing him, and she couldn't figure out who this person was that she was drawing all this time, and it was Dylan. So they kept that connection. So I really really enjoyed it. Anybody else read Dylan yet?
Not yet, but I have
Anybody
it.
in the
Not
audience?
yet. I'm
Yes,
behind
I'm
on
gonna
her
tell
books.
y'all. Yeah, y'all should check it out. But first you gotta read Ronan because that's book one in this Kings of New York. All right, Shavana, what you got? And that
Well,
was
this is
my last one. Dylan is my last one.
yeah, this is my last one. Product of the street.
Hey.
Yes, yes, yes.
I couldn't choose which one I wanted, so I was just like, let me just do the first one. But when I tell you, so I told y'all I stopped after Capadonna because they had me in the chokehold, but then I went straight to Product of the
Right,
Street.
right.
This had me in a chokehold. When I tell you 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, finishing one book, had to start the next one. I was like, whoa. When I tell you they just had something going on. This series was so good to me. I'm
Yeah,
still,
these
I'm
guys,
still
you
about
love.
this
I
next one.
loved all of them.
Yes,
Henny and Oz and Link and Fax.
yes, yes. Hold on, let me find this key. This gonna make Erica go get that go. She already got it, but this gonna go make her read it. If I can find this one little. Let me see if it's in the. Hold on, Erica. Let me find it for you. Watch it ain't in the synopsis, and I didn't write it in the. Let's see. Dang it! I don't see it. Do you know the? You read it, Jennifer? What's the saying?
Sit on my face.
Oh
Sit
God.
on my face until go, Katina.
Sit on my face until you scream platinum.
Oh yeah, 'cause I think I had when I first told you about it, Shavana, and you read that first sentence.
I was like, yes, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a very good series. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start the second one. It's going to be like I said in March.
Yeah, because when I remember I told y'all I didn't think she could get any further, but just from me reading the first chapter, because I
Wow.
didn't get any further than that because I had to finish reading some other stuff. But I'm like, okay, she's trying to push it even further. And then you see Stacy said, yeah, she said the second series is gonna be something else.
Yeah. So yeah, but basically about two sisters and the guys that they basically fall in love with, and
Hmm.
they're part of the streets. They own. Is it Chicago? It's been so long.
No, it's is that Chicago? I don't know. But it's Union City.
Union
And
City.
they even though they're part of the streets, they also have they're very, very highly intelligent. Um the one of the guys, Henny, is
Yeah.
a doctor and he's into pharmaceuticals and stuff and he's able to like make his own pharmaceuticals and Oz is a business
Mm-hmm.
guru. I mean, they all have their specialties. So they have their professional stuff and then they have their street stuff. But
Right.
they basically run Union City.
And they don't play about they women.
Sure don't. And then wait a minute, they are crazy. But with the when I first started reading it, I reached out to E Bowser. I'm like, okay, these are some cray characters, but I'm loving them because they. When you talk about Francis, when you talk about over the top men, I
Oh,
don't think nobody had anything over these guys right here. They are nuts.
they worse than
they,
Capone. They
they
worse
are
than
nuts.
Capone. They worse than Capone.
Yeah, they are nuts. I mean, they really do have a chemical imbalance, but they and then the women, what's so funny is some of the women, when their women will say, you know what you're doing right now is crazy, right? They
Right.
have to let them know, okay, this is crazy what you're doing. Um,
Even the child. I mean, how old was
yes,
she?
yes. It's a little girl in
Six,
there, Erica,
seven.
and
She like blow it up,
she'll
daddy.
terrify you.
Blow it up, daddy. Mommy ain't there. Blow it up, daddy. Okay. We just
Now blow
blow
it up, Daddy.
Dang.
It's like they all are just nuts. But and even the women are supposed to be sane, right? But they got to have a little screw loose too because they with these guys,
Right.
and they get you see them some of their crazy too.
Right.
But
Oh,
man,
goodness,
Yeah.
Lorraine.
So
and then you're gonna get plenty of kinks that you probably have never heard of.
yeah.
So it's a
You're
lot.
looking it up. Yep. And that's the books with the peaches and the mangoes.
That's right.
Oh man, you'll enjoy it though. It's a very very good series. And you're gonna laugh out loud because they so nuts. I mean, they are just nuts. But yeah, very
And
very
I
good.
gave every book in the series, well, every book except for the first one got a 5 stars.
Hmm.
Book one
Yeah,
was
because
like
the first one is they're introducing the characters and they're
yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
giving you some background and stuff like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
but you're gonna be hooked.
Yeah.
I'll
So
be surprised
my
if you.
top picks.
All right, Katina, what you got next?
So my last, well, my second honorable mention, and my last book is Whip and Fade
Yes,
series
and
volume one.
I started to put that one, or
I
I
did
was
too.
between that one, Nuri and Brown Sugar. But then when I saw you have Macy, I said, okay, so I don't need to put Macy because you have it. But I still
Take
was
your
gonna do
pick.
Brown Sugar. It
Whatever.
was a struggle.
Anuri, I started putting Anuri on mine. Yeah.
Nice.
I haven't read the second book, but the
Equally.
first one was good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
go for it, Mar. And if you haven't read Brown Sugar yet, that's excellent.
Oh
Brown
yeah.
sugar too. But this is love the cover, by the way.
Yeah.
Beautiful cover. Beautiful
Hmm.
cover. But this is the story of Macy and Gavin. Macy
Hmm.
is a single mom. Pictured here, I think this is Macy, a single mom that is a colorist at the Whip and Fade barbershop and salon. Gavin is an erotic that creates abstract pieces of art that display sensual scenes between a man and a woman. Once Gavin sees Macy, he sets his sights on her. He is very intentional, even though he has a player background. So
Hmm.
much so that they joke about him having area codes around the world
Right.
as travel for his own. Macy is navigating single mom to a 16-year-old boy and her new life away from her controlling ex-husband. Gavin helps Macy take steps toward being herself and not hide her light because of how her ex dampened her spirit. Gavin is there for Macy through all the ex-husband issues as well as dealing with her growing son. It was such a feel-good book, but certainly had you in the feelings, ready to find her ex and get him all the way together. All the way. The side characters in the salon and the barbershop give so much texture to the story. Gavin is a very, 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 very sensual man because of his craft. So you can imagine how the sexual chemistry jumps off the pages. Let's also talk about the creation of this Greenwood community, which is rich in culture, showcasing Black people and their many, many, many talents. Miss Ray blessed us with this beautiful story that has become one of my favorites for 2025.
Aw.
Absolutely loved it. So
Amazing. And we'll
definitely
never look
a
at the
favorite.
Maxwell album the same way again.
Now, right, like how did I was sitting there thinking like how did she? And I think I've seen that. If somebody did something like that, like in real life.
Well, there's a Netflix movie coming out about it.
Right, right, yeah.
Hmm.
So I was like, that's kind of cool. That, but I don't know which came first.
The book.
The book,
Well,
right? Yeah.
I put it this way: the book came out first. The mention of the movie came out after the book. So
Gotcha.
now I don't know if that was already in the works, but it seemed a little fishy. It came out after her book. That's all I'm saying.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, this is it. It's a lot of funny moments, a lot of moments of a lot of tension, and that X is doing the most, and Lord Jesus.
Mhm.
But it's good. It's a fun one. It definitely was a fun one.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
love Marley.
That was my last one.
Yeah, and you know what I always said what I said about Marley. I mean, to
Hmm.
Marley when she was on the show about this book is that it's very sensual.
Right.
Just love everything about it.
Very.
Yeah, I love Marley's books.
And the thing I just discovered her recently when I we had Bailey West on the show,
Mhm.
and
All
she
right.
mentioned she
Mm-hmm.
mentioned her,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, okay, I gotta check her out too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
actually met her at LaSure's event.
Yeah.
And I done had her on the show twice since cause I think when I first that was last year
Mhm.
when Bailey was on the show and she mentioned her.
Yeah.
All right, Jennifer, what's your last one?
Falling for Autumn by Egypt Shanae.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's the one you told me about. Yeah, okay.
That was another good one
I
too.
love this cover too.
Egypt.
And it is so good. And it resonated so much with me.
Egypt.
Beautiful cover.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
it
Oh,
is.
Wow.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Autumn Woods gave up on her happily ever after when autumn winds blew heartbreak into her life. Left pregnant and alone after discovering her lover isn't who he claims to be, she swore off for men for good. Determined to rely on herself, fate has other plans in the form of her bad boy tattooed neighbor, October Patterson. His past is a closed door, but he's got eyes that sees everything she wants to hide. October has secrets that are buried as deep as the red and gold leaves, but he can't help falling for the curvy goddess next door. Between the passion she ignites within him and being the only one she can depend on when she goes into labor, something deeper takes root. As the leaves fall around them and the nights grow cozier, the lines between friendship and desire begin to blur. October's calm nature and scorching touch melts the walls around Autumn's heart, creating a cozy haven for her to fall into. As she settles into motherhood, he becomes more than her support system. He's the one she cannot live without, the one who makes her forget everything before him. The heat between them is undeniable, but the deeper they fall, the harder their secrets become to hide. And some secrets have the power to destroy everything.
Hmm.
And it's a slow burn, but it is so good. And October loved Autumn out loud because she, as you can see in the cover, she's voluptuous and dude that was with over her self-esteem and her confidence, and I affirmed her, loved her, just loved her down, her and her baby. It was just so good.
Hmm.
Yeah, those are my favorites when the men are not shy about, how they feel about the
Yeah.
woman.
That was a good one.
Hmm.
And he loved that baby from the beginning.
Ooh.
I'm okay. I already downloaded. I just need to read it.
Mhm.
But
Yep,
it's on
he sure
my
did
list.
love you. Damn.
Yes, he did. That was his baby. You can tell him no different.
Okay, I love that. Those are
Mhm.
some of my favorites.
Yep, you could tell him that won't. Yeah, you could tell that won't his baby.
Erica, what's your last one?
I love them.
Ah, okay. Oh, Cheryl, you got a comment on Instagram from DM's Diamonds. They said Happy New Year, Book Buzz.
Oh, thank you, thank you. She was on the first. If that's she was on the first season. I mean, the first one that we did on the panel. Thank you, thank you. Same to you.
So my last one was The Secret World of Maggie Gray.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and I see that
Mhm.
they changed the cover.
They did. I think this is like the third cover actually.
Oh, for real.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like the third cover.
Hmm.
And
So
I still
Nice.
need to finish the series, but I love the first book, and I
yeah.
started the second book. I just haven't finished it.
Good one.
Oh,
I
the
read
secret
the
one
whole
was Maggie
series
Gray.
last year, but I just started with the first one, of course. So this one follows Maggie Gray, who ends up at this kind of mystical HBCU. So it's almost like a different world meets Harry Potter type deal.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the secret mystical HBCU that's in underground Atlanta. And so you got Maggie, who turns out she is from one of the founding families of, kind of magic and whatnot. And then you got her roommates and all the crazy things that happen on this campus between her and the coach and the like I said, her roommate. You got sirens and witches and warlocks and shifters and a little bit of
Yeah,
everything in this
all
series.
kind of magical beings.
Yes,
But you know
yes.
what I like too is that they're outcasts,
Hmm.
and that's how they bond because they're all like outcasts in their world.
Oh yeah. So it's good, and each book gets crazier, and I think slightly longer. But yeah, there's a lot going on in that series. So I don't think it's done. I mean, I think I know the first three books are done, but there is so much more that you could actually go with that to continue it. I don't know if she plans to, but yeah. And then come to find out, she has another pseudonym, so I have to start doing.
Yeah, because I actually downloaded one of her other ones under her other name.
Mhm.
What's it called? I can't even think of it now. But
I think I have a
and
couple.
somebody had commented and said check out her book under so and so, but I can't think of the name of it.
Desiree.
Oh, Desiree. Yeah.
Yeah. So Granger, I think it's her last name, so she turned that into the pen name
Oh,
for
okay.
Maggie
Okay.
Gray series. But yeah, the original pen name
He
is.
wants to play.
That's right. Okay.
Because I would like to get her on the show, but I can never find her. That's probably why, because the way she's doing her name. But
Mhm. Yeah, and some
but-
of those are in Audible or on audiobooks.
oh, really? Okay.
Some of the ones under Desiree. So yeah,
Yeah. So
check
and
those
then
out.
we get a little mystery in the book too, um, with one of their friends from
Hmm.
the first book. That's crazy.
Those those other covers are scary looking.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
the original cover? I actually like the original. Well, I don't know if that's the original since you said it's been three covers, but I
Hmm.
like the one where it's the gray background and with her stark white hair,
Hmm.
and that's the one I
That's the
that I.
second one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just Desiree, nothing else, just Desiree.
Uh huh.
Francis, what's your last book?
Reno Gabrini, his
Oh yeah,
Mississippi
my
Blues,
favorite Reno.
his Mississippi Blues
Ooh,
by
that's a good
Mallory
I
one.
like
Monroe.
that. I like that title.
That was a good
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Um, when one of his sons is forced to defend himself against the son of a major crime boss, you would think that would be Dami, right? But it's not. It's
No,
Jimmy.
it's Jimmy.
And you know who Reno is? That's
Hmm.
Sal's and Tommy's cousin. That's
Right.
Nick's the nephew. And even though he's not in the what I want to say in a as a boss, but he is the owner of the Palagio, and they do live in Vegas. And the Palagio is a hotel and a casino, and
Hmm.
he's all involved in that. So anyway, they have to, in order to avoid a war, they have to leave and go to Mississippi. But the
Okay.
last place on earth he and his family wanted to be was in Mississippi.
Oh,
But it
this
was
one
the
was from a while ago,
number
then, right?
they
No.
could find. They
Mm-mm.
said, but Reno Cabrini, Mississippi, the South may never be the same again. But what he didn't expect to find was the backwater town they settled into is a very place where he rediscovers what love and family and the uplift of a community truly means.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, war goes into session in Mississippi. So you know everybody's going to show up, Mick the Tick, Tommy, everybody's going to show up to help them when
Mm-hmm.
war goes into session. So it's a really good one. I like this one.
This is a good
It's
one.
number 23 in Reno's.
23, yeah, number 23.
But it seemed like I read this one because I
This
remember
came
when him
out
and
in
Trina were having
February, I
when
think.
they had the when they
No,
had
one
the
of the
thing. So I
earlier
probably read
ones
this
they
one
did
already.
go to Mississippi, and one of the earlier ones. This is the last
It's,
one.
Oh, so they okay, so they did it twice. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
hmm
this is a new one.
back to Mississippi.
Because I knew I remembered them moving, going to Mississippi for a minute, and he got
Yeah,
jealous of the guy that was guy.
yeah,
Everybody, of
yeah.
course, everybody always wants Trina, but
Everybody want
okay,
Trina.
when Trina
Yeah,
left,
I'm trying
I love it. It was good. It was a typical,
right?
Reno Gabrini and all those guys. Yeah, very good.
Island, what's your last one?
duh, duh, duh. Let's go with I'm gonna Conan Doyle for the defense.
Yeah, when I saw this one on your list and I saw the cover, I'm like, I couldn't tell where this was going, so I'm interested to see what
Conan Doyle. Oh,
because this part of what's his name
No, it's not part of Sherlock
Sherlock.
Holmes.
Oh, okay, that's
This
what I was thinking. Okay.
this
yeah.
is about the author of
Yeah.
Conan Doyle of Sherlock Holmes, that he participated in solving a case, a true actual true case back in the 18, what was it, 1900s? Forget the dates. But this man was accused of murder, and while he was in jail and somebody was being released, he snuck a note out from the guy that was in jail to Conan Doyle for him to represent him, to get the information to save him.
Wow.
And this is the story. So this 80 something year old woman was killed in her apartment. Jewelry was stolen, and they surmised that nobody saw who it was, but they just saw somebody. They were trying to get this guy because he was a criminal. He was, like a basic con man,
Mm-hmm.
and the police was trying to get him, and they were watching him. So they're like, okay, if you're watching him, how did he get to commit this crime? If you're surveilling him, how did he, get from point A to point B to kill this person? But if the people want to get rid of you, the police want to get rid of you. That's how they got rid of him. They charged and convicted him, sent him to prison. He
Hmm.
was in prison for like 20 years before he finally, Conan Doyle stepped in and got the a new trial, and this is how he was released, and how this is the story how they went about it to get him
Okay.
released. And come to find out, it was the lady's nephew that
Hmm.
that killed her.
So he was
Hmm.
his own Sherlock Holmes, and
Yes,
everything.
yes, yes,
I love that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I do.
I was looking to see was it a movie or something because it looked
Right,
like a
that's what it
movie.
sounded like.
Yeah,
Um,
but
let
it's
me
not.
see. I think there was a movie. I think there
I'm looking.
was a movie. I can't remember. I didn't keep notes from from that meeting.
Hmm.
So this is a book that I read from my mystery book club.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
that we read this. So
Oh, okay.
I like
I love
that.
that because I love
yeah,
mysteries. So yeah, and
yeah,
this is a true one.
yeah.
Okay,
This
so
is
I'm gonna have
a
to check it
actual
out.
true story. Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
And I love Sherlock Holmes too. When I first saw the name, I'm like, wait a minute, is this Sherlock? But
No, no. It's by Margot Fox is her name, as
Yeah,
the author.
Margaret
Margaret, yeah,
Fox.
Margaret
Yeah.
Fox. Yeah.
love
Mhm.
it, love it. So
Yeah.
I'm writing down. So I'm gonna choose one from each of you all's picks
Okay.
and check it out. I think last year I chose Shabana's Shine. I read that for the first time, her for the first time off of Shabana,
Yes.
and I can't remember who all what else I read, but I
Mm.
tried to choose one from each one of you all's.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. But was that everybody's last?
That's my last five.
Well, I'm gonna let it be my last. That's it.
All right.
Did you
So
go
we
through
make
all the midnights?
Yep, I went through all the midnights. Yeah, her last one was the blessing book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Did we do the honorable mentions already?
Oh, you know what? You might be behind because your camera, you kept
Yeah,
falling
my
out the
I don't
screen.
know.
So yeah,
Yeah, my
do your two right quick. What's
okay. Honorable mention is Not in Cinderella, which is a real short read. It's
I
it's
like
a ship.
Nodding Cinderella.
Yeah, Not in Cinderella by Sienna Stone. So this is a shifter
Remember, continue. You were
Ooh,
talking about that nodding.
mating.
Remember?
Naughty,
ooh,
yeah.
ooh. That's nasty.
Sounds painful.
Not
Hey, we like
Cinderella.
fisting, so we
Look,
all
not
right.
Yeah,
Cinderella. Uh,
yeah, Not in Cinderella. So yeah, so this is shifter and we spoke
Uh-oh.
from earlier about being more than one, and this is the book that had more than one. So
Oh
this is
no.
four mates.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, Shavana.
Okay.
Cinderella.
uh-huh.
Yeah, those
Four
haters.
mates.
Gotta
Uh-huh.
love.
She got four mates.
Yeah,
Four.
four mates. Four
All
mates.
right.
All right.
That's a
And
Okay, wait,
then
I'm gonna have to check it out now, Isma.
We gonna have to add that there.
Oh,
Mhm.
everything
and
is
then
knotted in this series.
yes.
Oh, okay.
And then the next book is One Night in that's the wrong picture. I sent you the wrong one. It should be One Night in Paris. Not
Oh, okay,
night in Amsterdam. It should be One Night in Paris
Tried that
okay.
before.
by
Oh, that was
N.D.
nice.
Jackson. This is a story about a woman. She was about to get married, came home early. You know the deal. Found the husband to
Mm.
be in bed with another woman, and so she uses the ticket for her honeymoon. They
Mm-hmm.
were supposed to go to Paris for their honeymoon, so she upgrades her accommodations and her flight, goes to Paris for a getaway. She's an artist, and so she has her rooms off the unbeaten path, and she goes to this bar and she meets this bartender, and they develop a friendship, and he tells her about all these places off the beaten path, places to go and visit, and they start talking about art and stuff, and he takes her around and then they develop a relationship. He's heartbroken because his wife and son were killed
Mm.
in a car accident some years prior, so he has been basically half surviving, you know just working and not getting in any relationships or doing anything. And so just talking about art, visiting places, and they get together. So that's the story of
Yeah,
Lucian.
we
It's
get that story
Lucian
a
and
lot.
Emerald are the main characters in this story.
Okay.
Who's
With
that
a
by?
huh?
Who's that by?
It is by N.D. Jackson.
Indeed, Jack.
N period D period Jackson.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this was the one in Paris is the second book in this
Okay.
series. The Amsterdam one, I haven't read that one. That's the first book in the series.
Okay.
So
All
that's
right.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
All
Thank you,
right. Well,
ladies.
hopefully everyone was able to get some good book recommendations,
Oh
and
God.
Definitely.
I hope you all
Yes.
check out our picks, and let us know what you think when you read them.
Okay.
And I'm talking to, yeah, you too, but I'm talking about the people in the audience. But yeah, hopefully we all too will check out each other, at least one of our picks.
Right.
Check it out. All
Yes.
right,
Yeah,
everybody.
got longer.
Huh?
Huh?
I said the TBR pile just got longer.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right. Mine too.
Yeah.
My whole page is filled up.
And if y'all been stocking up on the free ones that's been
Yeah.
listed on Facebook
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
every
Mm-hmm.
day.
Yes.
Well, there's some free
We'll
ones
never
out
go
there
without.
recently.
Yes. Oh my God.
Because I haven't really been online since Christmas, so
I
But
just been checking every day for the free books. If there's nothing else.
thank you, Ola,
Yeah.
for coming out. Thank you. I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed it. Thank you, Antoinette. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got some good picks to try out.
For sure. For
All
sure.
right, ladies. This was fun, and thanks for agreeing to participate. I appreciate it.
Thank you for asking.
No
Thank you
problem.
for asking. No
I
problem at
enjoyed
all.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
Enjoy.
enjoy the rest of your evening.
You
Night,
Yeah.
too.
ladies.
You
All
too.
right,
You
good
Bye,
night.
too.
everybody.
Enjoy
Bye.
the Bye.
Look, what the lead button? There you go.